to the Golden Vault, or
Yeah.
Golden Vault.
Does keys to the Golden Vault.
Cast.
we are back for our second part of the one-shot, because that's what happens with Misfits. For the Stygian Gambit, right now the Misfits are infiltrating a casino. And I don't know, Helena, do you have some notes from last time, or shall I take it away?
I do, but
Okay.
I don't know that I have that they're coherent. All right, we were at home as we are wont to be, and our father gathered us around again and said that Mirror has a job for us.
Is she on a wall?
Does she know who the fairest of them all is?
Mira, right here.
Oh, okay, I really got close.
Yeah. Turn that out of-
Our father has gotten us a job, or does he have a job as an archivist with the Golden Vault?
Yeah.
He got us a job. Okay. So
Yeah, no, he's
doing
ended up-
that.
Yeah.
He gave us a music box and a key. Very, very enigmatic. Variety Kai was robbed, so we need to infiltrate the casino and meet with a blind widow. For more detail,
At the Blind Widow Tavern.
we'll meet at there. So we head to the tavern and we're approached by Variety, and she's like, I got this guy I want you to embarrass him and steal a statuette he's giving away plus 5,000 in gold that he has and just ruin his party. So we're like, yeah, that totally seems like something we do. So we disguise ourselves, we take a carriage to the casino. Roz learns Three Dragon Ante and tries to learn about Quentin, and you get a notebook off somebody, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember I went over to check out a gambling tournament and ended up chatting with somebody.
Yeah.
Brody and Maze go to the bar, and Talion kind of scopes out the spa.
Oh yeah, that's her name.
We kind of discover that money is magically transported in this place. There are mirrors that have divination magic on them. We find the statuette. It's in a tournament room guarded by a guard. Roz is able to steal a key card, and we know the mirrors are definitely being watched.
Yes.
We notice gnome Quentin, and so Talion and Brody notice a gnome, and maybe it's Quentin. They start following him. Rose is overheard by Quentin, and he gives over the spy's notebook. What does that mean?
So
There was a guy who was scoping out the casino to steal its secrets, and Roz got the notebook and he gave it to Quentin.
yes.
Oh, okay. And then Avarice and Quentin meet. Roz visits an alcove bar. There's a mural there with a being in gold, and the bartender's like, we're supposed to worship that person. Okay.
Yeah.
Brody knocks out a gnome. Not sure why. A dwarf.
You
in
kicked
the
him in the back of the
kitchen.
head.
Yeah,
In the hallway down from the restaurant. Yeah. You just splashed him with alcohol. You're like, wow, look at what a mess he is.
This guy.
Talion makes a commotion, drops a bag. Avarice is coming over to talk to him, and then he's like, give me a job. And Avarice is like, I totally will. And so he leads him back towards the back office.
Yep.
Recapitated?
Yeah.
I know I got into the laundry room and got my own key card and
You did.
uniform.
Yes.
Yes.
I forgot I'm supposed to be charismatic in this one.
Yeah, Hank. You signed up to be the
I
face.
did. All right.
So, yeah. Helena, thank you so much for that recapitation. Yeah, you got pretty much everything. You guys were going by the names of, do you remember? Abalone.
Oh.
You were
I
Abalone.
didn't put
Like
that
the
down.
fish?
Like this shell. That's exactly the joke that happened in the last one.
Like the fish?
Like the shell, Abalone. Salazar, Reginald Copperbottom, and Worm.
I picked worm.
Because you were in your gimp suit already.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh, yes, you were there thing.
Yeah. So,
Because our siblings are playing a married couple with a gimp.
yeah.
What? I'm sorry. I should have rewatched this before we started. In my mind, I knew what was happening a lot more.
100%.
And there's more time passed than I realized was happening. What species am I? I don't remember what
You're
my-
a changeling.
Oh, no, but
No, but you're no right
pretending.
now. You are
It's like
human.
Reginald- oh,
you are
yes.
an older human man with a bushy mustache named Reginald Copperbottom. And I think you've been doing I think you've been doing your British accent with that one.
Yeah.
Abalone was a pirate wench kind of looking woman with her gimp, who is no longer in his gimp outfit because he's gone into the laundry room, used a dart to hold the door open, and was able to sneak past the employees only area and grab a uniform. And then
Sneak past.
And a key card.
you grabbed a key card. Yes, you got a key card. And then, Roz, you ended up getting a key card because you guys feigned Abalone fainting and having some kind of episode. Oh my gosh, oh no, against one of the guards, and you snatched it off of his person. And then,
Yes.
Salazar, all I have as far as notes is that you made sure that your hair was all one color as opposed
Oh yeah.
to standing out. So
Yeah, okay.
you now have blue hair, is what I
Okay, yeah,
have.
'cause
You're an Asimar.
Yeah. And one of my signs is that like I have gold in my hair.
And he's also not just an Asimar, but also half angel.
Yeah.
He also has Mard ass. Asimar, Mard ass.
No goodness. Okay, so right now, and then I don't know if we can.
And it wasn't in
Yes,
your
go
notes,
ahead.
but then we stole all the money and the statue and then we left. Did you? I have that in my notes.
No, that's the plan.
Oh.
That's the end.
That
goal.
explains why it's in crayon.
Yeah. End goal. So you have been asked by Verity to steal the statuette and the 5,000 gold pieces that Quentin stole from her and embarrass him, hopefully not involve anybody else. She doesn't want anybody else to be affected or killed or embarrassed or whatnot. It's really just focused on Quentin
She
and
got
make him
mad that
feel
I
bad.
embarrassed that dwarf.
Oh, I mean, that's fine. I mean, shit happens. But
You didn't embarrass that dwarf. A staff member embarrassed.
oh my gosh.
Yes.
You know, he really embarrassed himself for how much he was drinking.
I know.
True.
He was also
It's
drunk.
true.
He shouldn't be drinking on the job.
Well, we'll see what his sister has to say when she ends up finding out that her brother is like, what was his name?
In the gambling hokey.
Lowell poor Lowell Brassborn got knocked out in one.
He didn't
in
know
one
he had a
time.
name.
Yeah.
He's a real person.
He's almost like a real person.
All right. So as we are starting off, Avarice was leading Talion to the back rooms because he was hinting at the fact that he was going to be interested in maybe a job. Roz was not too far behind because you had gotten a key card. And I think, no, you were passing the other way to go grab the bag of holding. You had said, let me go back to my note. Where'd it go? The wrong notes. Roz messages Talion, I need the fucking bag right now. Talion punches a slot machine and drops the bag, which attracts the attention of Avarice. When asked about a job and where his allegiances lie, Talion says, my allegiances lie with the highest bidder. So she starts taking him to the back
Do
entrance.
you want me to do that?
Good call.
I'm so sorry. Y'all.
Nope, you're good. So, as we ended, Maze was sitting at the bar, taking a look around and kind of keeping an eye on the goings-on on the casino floor. Roz was grabbing the bag of holding at the slot machines, and Talion and Brody are both headed towards the employee entrance.
I thought I was already in the employee.
No, you were over here. You were just coming back up from the... Where's my thing?
I just remember seeing the hallway.
Yeah, so the
and I
hallway...
picked a door.
Yeah, so what happened was, so you were in the lower hallway from the restaurant, which has a long breezeway towards the kitchen and the actual restaurant proper. So that's where you were just coming back up from the lower levels.
And that was like over in this area, or that
Yeah,
was
so
the
it's-
waterfall was down like over.
There's down some stairs.
The
Yeah,
waterfall's
it's-
that way. It's
There
this
it
right here.
is.
Right here.
And then you guys did get like the little hand-drawn map that Verity had provided you, if this helps see some of the areas that are closed off as well, or blocked off for
The
now.
circus is not open yet.
So, what would you like to do? And you're feel free to ask questions about information that you may or may not have already.
I'm heading towards the security room to accidentally ask for a mask there.
Okay. You had been told when you knocked out poor Mr. Browborn, or whatever his name, Lowell Brassborn, that masks were available in the staff lounge.
Which is across the way from the security
Correct.
room. So that's a reasonable mistake, right?
As a new staff member, maybe.
Half-orcs can't read.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I think I'm waiting for a key card right the fuck now. It's where I'm at.
You have a key card and you got the bag of holding.
Okay,
I
excellent.
don't know
Yeah.
why you wanted the bag of holding, but you got it.
Before that, you had previously been talking to Mixer over at the small bar in the back. Let me see if I can. Where are you, Rob?
Oh, I'm right here on the
Okay.
pointing at it as if you can
Yeah.
see what I'm pointing
No,
at.
I knew. You were over here before. This is where you ended up. But you had been talking to Mixer. Behind him was a mural of you had gathered
Hey, could you
or
move over
learned
the corner?
that it was a mural of
Move you
Maman.
there.
Move, just check over there. I'm sorry, Margarita.
Nope, you're fine. So over here,
Learned at the small bar.
you're at the small bar. You were talking to Mixer, and Mixer told you that the mural is of Mammon, and that some of the staff are more taken with the patron than others. Maybe giving some hints that
Asmar's
some
on
of
the way
them,
to become a cultist mama.
some of the staff might be indentured. They might be beholden.
Can they afford those, or are they on a payment plan?
Payment plan. Totally payment plan.
And we have our little like method of communication.
With you?
You had done messaging.
Got it.
You'd done message.
Who has that?
Is that standard rate?
I don't.
Is that 10 cents a message?
Oh, I have that.
Yeah, message and data rates may apply.
Okay. I'm not roaming.
The
it.
Wi-Fi in the casino is going to be at an upcharge, unfortunately. That's how they get you.
And then they check all your messages.
Exactly. Yeah. So Quentin's a really nosy.
I would like
Anna.
to cast VPN.
Yes.
Uh,
All right. Let's,
depending on how that dwarf looked, I'll cast VPL.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry.
it's been a minute. Ben.
This is why you can't have gay friends.
That's why you should have given.
I want to blame it on Jake
Yes.
because I feel like we're always a little extra, like, what's the word?
Loopy?
Loopy.
Loopy, but doesn't matter. Loopy's
Yeah.
has the same meaning of what I was trying to find when he's not here. But I
Yeah.
think it's always because we're playing a game that we haven't played in a few weeks, so
That's
we're like figuring out where we're at.
Oh, for sure.
I love this setting so much.
One thing I will add in before we get going is that the tournament is on a break. And so some of the tournament players are out and about on the floor. There's 8 right now in the semifinals. And so you may see some of the tournament participants walking about, doing,
Maybe
taking a
knock somebody
breath.
out so you can replace
It's going to
them.
be a few minutes to...
I think I'm still.
You should just win the tournament.
That's fair.
That'll get us the statue, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because how are you going to get the 5,000 gold pieces?
Well, I mean, I have a plan for that I'm
Okay.
working on.
mean,
It does
the
require
idea-
the bag of holding, though.
The idea was to go in, stake out, come home,
I don't remember what I needed it for.
make a plan, and then come back.
Yeah,
but we've
but
kind of thrown that out. the
Every
window.
time we've said that, we've just ended up stealing the thing while we were there.
Sure.
And it's in that very guarded glass case in the tournament room.
Yes.
And we don't know the consequences of what happened in the laundry.
Not yet.
Okay.
Well,
I think-
the laundry, I don't think there will be any consequences. It's the restaurant. There may be consequences.
Consequences?
See what's going on.
Brody's been busy, okay?
So I might kind of nonchalantly try to be near the people in the contest, try to overhear what they might be saying to one another.
Okay.
If it feels like there are mingling, maybe I can approach and say, talk to them? I'm not sure if that would be weird though. Like if the situation is like,
No, I think
to talk.
No.
Hey, I heard you in the tournament. Like,
yeah, no, I think that's totally plausible. I mean, it's a big Three Dragon Ante tournament that was advertised for the opening weekend of the Afterlife Casino, and so I don't think it would be out of the realm of normalcy for somebody to be interested. As it happens, you've got a couple of people who are so there's Anais Belfleur and Whip Walsh who are making their way over to the bar, and just gonna be over here on the
and
couch.
they're not, the contestants are all tieflings or no?
No, they're all different.
That's the staff.
Yeah, tieflings and tiefling adjacent. So if they're not tieflings, they are given masks, devil masks. Everybody has a devil mask to wear as part of the uniform.
Wow, are you guys in that tournament?
Do a pirate voice.
Oh fuck!
Are you guys in the tournament?
Mighty exciting to see some tournament players here. Oh my god!
So yeah, they're. Let's see. We'll move you over to where the thing is. So yeah, you've got. I'm trying to find their. Where are my staff people?
We can go back.
Hey,
Someone else if you
where are
like.
you? Yeah. Okay, so it gives me. I have information about who each person is, and so you see a tiefling smoking a cigar with a very loud, boisterous laugh, and then a human who's like got his hair brushed back, little bit looks like a bit of a rake, is sitting down next to her, and so oh, you're following the tournament, are you?
And this is a rake talking?
This is yes, it's
Is
a
it
rake.
one of like the fanned out little metal ones?
No,
or like
it's a gravel rake.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's very hard. Yeah, no metal.
Oh man,
It is a fantasy world. It could be the case.
let's play an awakened ring.
Like a warforged rake.
That's just actually. You remember the haircut that we all had when we were in like 6th grade, where it was like the spiky front?
We went
Margarita
to
calls that the rake.
6th grade at a very different era. When I was in 6th grade, everyone had the rat tail.
So Helena,
They're just having so much fun.
So-
Well, I don't know the game much myself. Why am I doing this? I don't know the game much myself, but it is cool to see people who know about it. Oh my god!
you're good. You're good.
Just put your hand up and say, like, I'm being
Who do you guys think will win?
Well, me, obviously, says the tiefling woman.
Oh, are you like a big shot in the 3 card whatever?
Three Dragon Ante.
3 Dragon Ante world?
Well, I mean, you can't get into this position and into the semifinals without having some skill.
That makes sense. I love that for you.
Although Whip here is giving me a run for my money, I will say, but I will get you.
Oh, are you guys friends though? And you can compete friendly like?
Well, and then he'll turn. He's like, maybe not friends, but admirable adversaries, amicable adversaries.
Siblings.
Good job. It is, good sportsmanship is good.
Can I just have Maze see me as I walk across the sales floor towards the employee door and go like this?
I guess that's
I just want someone from my family to see me in an employee uniform moving towards a restricted door.
I clock you and I make sure to mark where you're going. I see that happening.
So there are a couple of different ways that you can get to employee areas. So they are demarcated. I'm trying to find.
I want the door that is in between the circus prep animals and the security room. So right next to the circus.
Okay, so you're heading up this way.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
Can we go through? Yeah, I can.
And I need to make a will save to not go look at the animals.
So
Are you up here?
Don't look.
I'm so like yeah, that would be the door I'm approaching. I don't know if I get that far, but
I mean, I think you can. This guard right here is pacing
Which way? Where?
There's a guard right here that's pacing back and forth, right around the tournament area.
I'm gonna go like
Is that the
this,
guard I-
covering my face.
And yeah, that's the guard that you guys took the key pass off.
Yes.
Wait, are you back here? Okay.
And do we have 1 or 2 key passes now?
I have one.
Okay.
You have one.
Okay, perfect.
So there's 2, and then
Work on
Hank is actually getting walked back legitimately into the employee area. So employee area doors have bright green trim. So that's how you know that they are employee only. If you see a green trimmed door.
Okay.
And so you were done chatting with the for now, or just want to kind of listen in, or
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I guess I wanted to get a sense of like who seems to be the front runner.
Okay.
And obviously they're not going to be honest with me. They're going to talk about themselves.
Yeah, they're being very competitive. It looks like actually there was a contestant named Wumpus Thistledown that just was knocked out of the tournament. So Wumpus is now begrudging, sadly making his way to go grab a drink by himself in the other bar.
With Mixer?
Yeah,
Mixer's a good companion.
yeah, Mixer will be good to him, but yeah, poor Wumpus. A lawful evil halfling. And he got knocked out of the tournament, so Wumpus is no longer competing. So it's down to 7.
Why is small evil so much more adorable?
Because they're little,
Yeah.
but they're angry.
So much rage.
I want to play a small tabaxi woman who was transformed into a tabaxi after turning a king into a llama, and then have like a really beefy
Stop.
sidekick.
Because I want to be that llama. Stop. Oh my god. Or I want to be
Emperor's New Groove.
Other one.
Empress New Groove. Okay, so you learn that somebody's already been eliminated, and that they're, oh, it looks like he's off to drink away his sorrows as he's walking down. So they'll point out the fact that Wumpus is gone.
Maybe I will go and sit near Wumpus and listen to his complaining.
Okay.
Maybe he already has a plan to steal the statue. Wouldn't that be great for the campaign? There's just another person there. It's like, this is my plan. Oh, great.
We'll see you right outside.
Yeah.
All we need is a cleric.
What are you doing?
What are you going? So
I'm trying to get into
you're
that
working-
employee area to accidentally look in the security room.
Okay.
Is my plan.
Gotcha. So you're moving over this way, and you have.
And I'm making a point of towards the main casino floor, kind of like trying to put my arm up or something, as if I don't have a mask and I'm supposed to be wearing one.
Okay.
So like not from the guard, like the guard can see me, but I'm like trying to like, hey, what's going on, man? Like,
So like you're trying to portray that you're not in uniform, and
yeah,
so you're.
I'm trying to get to the service area.
Okay. Okay. Sure. I'm like, I feel like I need a roll for this just to see if you get clocked, if somebody becomes
Sure.
suspicious. So
I'm not trying
Let
to
the
hide.
dice decide.
So like I'm like going to the guard and I'm like, like this is your
Yeah,
first
yeah.
day, and I'm like,
oh my god. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm like, what kind of role would this
guys
be?
me?
Just no.
Performance.
Yeah, do a performance roll. I like that.
Are you sure?
Yes. Give me a performance check.
I feel
17.
Okay.
there we go.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. So he's like, oh,
Yeah, like I'm hustling.
waving you along. He's waving you along. Get over there. Go, go, go. So yeah, you make it to the employee entrance with no problem. Okay. What else?
You want to go?
Who's doing what?
Yeah.
Now, Talion, you are with Avarice.
Roz is in the bathrooms for some reason.
I'm actually over at the table.
Rob is right here.
When you take your straight friends to the gay bar, like he's been in the bathroom forever.
Don't worry about it.
I'm making friends.
I'm sure you
I
are.
love Helena.
So is she? What did she ask me to do something? What am I?
So she's actually just guiding you in towards the hallway. And let's see here. I'm trying to remember. Sorry, I got to look at my notes. Okay, so she's going to bring you into, let me gather you both, can I? And you're in this hallway, employee hallway, and she's going to bring you into this first room.
Oh, we went down different hallways. Oh no.
Yep. So,
And
let me
she
see if there's-
disrobes.
Oh, God. Okay, so this office, it's an office which contains an L-shaped desk, atop which sits candlesticks and a thick open ledger. Other furnishings include cushioned chairs and 2 bare bookshelves. So she asks you to take a seat.
Okay, I'll sit down.
So, what kind of security work have you done before?
Just light stuff around the museum. Nothing super black market, I guess.
Okay. You weren't involved in that one egg thing, the jade. I
The
heard
what?
about that. Something got lifted from a museum a few weeks back. Was that you?
I was off that day.
Oh,
Yeah.
lucky day to be off.
Yeah.
They'll pin it on you.
Yeah, I know for sure.
Right. Poor guy.
Yeah.
I heard they got some guy for it.
Did they? That's gotta suck for him. Yeah.
Well, we don't stand for any of that here.
I mean, this looks like a really smooth operation, so I can tell.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the employees find that the benefit package
Mhm.
is to their liking and lucrative, but I mean, you've got to sign up for it.
Benefit package.
No.
I just know what kind of books you read.
I don't get it. That's a manager job. What kind of benefit package she gets
Well,
down here?
I mean, it's a bit of a give and take. So there's a patron. I mean, Mr. Toggle Pocket, is the owner and oversees it all, but there's a patron that looks out for all of us.
Like a patron or like a patron?
That one.
Oh, I don't know if I'm like, what is it? Patronize dead? I don't know what the right word here is. I don't know if
Follower.
there we go. I don't know if that's my
'Cause, I
style
mean-
quite yet.
We need followers here. You need to know how to do your job and
Oh yeah, no, it's more I don't ever jump into something without knowing all the options because I can't give 100% then. If I don't know what is required of me and what's I'm getting in return. I mean, it's why would I throw something? You don't want me half-hearted, right? Like I want to know that it's worth it for me and then I'll be worth it for you.
Are you, this is Margar asking, I feel like I want either a performance or a deception check for how this is. How
Or
much you can-
persuasion.
Persuasion, there you go. Yeah.
I think I'm being honest.
Okay.
Um,
So give me a persuasion check.
I also really wanted you to ask, so what kind of patron are we talking? Tentacles or hellfire?
that
I
comes
love
later.
what you said. Are we talking about a patron or a patron?
Yeah.
22.
Okay. Yeah. But no, that makes sense. Discerning gentlemen like you.
I try. It depends on the night, you know.
Sure.
Tuesdays, anything goes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're fairly well staffed up right now, but we could find a spot for you. And if later on you find yourself in need of some assistance, just know that we're here for you. That's how this works.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you wait here and I'll go get Mr. Toggle Pocket. He likes to speak with all the staff before he hires them.
Okay.
Likes to have a face with a name.
I understand that.
All right, so she's going to walk out of the room. No, move, darn you. Thank you. There we go. All right, and so now you are in the clerk's office.
I cast detect magic in here.
Yeah.
Oh, do I? I don't think I have. I'm just gonna.
You walk in, you just have like a whole ritual set up.
It's like, what the fuck?
I want to see if you're on the level. If you're legit.
I was casting a boner spell.
You need to be prepared. Yeah, yes, detect magic.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Nope, you're good. So you actually notice that the book on the desk is giving off an aura.
What kind of magic?
It doesn't say.
Is it a spell book? Like,
He
would
hasn't
that
opened
be-
it.
Would that be why? It
Well,
was
like,
glowing?
is it based on what the book does? Does
Uh-huh.
it seem like it's like enchantment or divination or?
And see, this is where Margar's brain, because the schools of magic are not like, some of them like don't make sense. I'm like, I know necromancy, I know divination. Do you open the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll know it's a ledger.
Okay.
It's a ledger, and then you see that the numbers are magically shifting. They're
Okay.
automatically moving
Oh,
up
okay. It's
and
doing
down.
his math for him.
Yes.
Okay.
Transmutation.
Transmutation.
Or maybe divination.
Really divination?
It could be illusion. It really depends.
Could
like,
be.
I would say
So-
it's divination because it's looking at something and determining what it's the logic.
It could be necromancy if he has ghosts doing it.
That's true.
That's true.
So it
Yeah.
could be necromancy if ghosts are doing it. It could be illusion if it's just projecting information from somewhere else in the book.
Mm-hmm.
Transmutation if the ink in the book is enchanted to change based on information.
Yes.
But then it would also have a slight divination because it has to get that information from somewhere.
Okay.
So
yeah.
it could
Probably
be a
the last
combination
two
of
then.
spells.
But it's an enchanted book. It is a ledger that seems to be showing the tally of the money flowing in and out of the casino at any point.
So a combination of divination and transmutation. Well, divination and illusion would be the best, actually.
Okay. If I like peruse it real quick.
Sure.
Is there anything weird?
How long are you going to spend reading this book? Like
She left like what?
30
minute ago?
seconds. A minute ago, yeah. 30 seconds ago.
And when was the last time I saw Toggle Pocket? Did I ever see
He was
him?
on the floor, like he was making the rounds, trying to schmooze with the people, especially since they're off on break.
Mhm.
So his intent was to go and talk to the tournament contestants. But Avarice is actively going to try and find him, is what she told you.
I'm gonna spend 5 minutes
Okay,
tops.
Okay.
Because I feel like he's not gonna break away from someone
sure,
if they're important.
good deal.
And I'm not necessarily they're staffed up, so it's not like they're dying for someone.
You should use that spell that we use in Candlekeep to make an exact copy of the book and then steal it.
I do not have that feature.
So while you're reading the book, you're noticing a couple of different columns. One of them is showing the money that's being brought in. One is that is being doled out, which is going out at a slower pace than what the money is coming in. So obviously more money is coming in than is being given out. But ultimately you find out that the vault does contain about 5,500 gold pieces.
Okay.
And it's fluctuating just a little bit, and then there's money from it's all in the vault.
And we realized that on the tables, the money is being magically transported in and out, right?
You saw that the magic was disappearing.
Got it.
So when you went to go trade in your money for chips, the cashier just kind of passed the money along the top of the cashier station, and it disappeared.
So we don't see anybody like with carts or anything walking around.
Correct.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get in the vault with the back and forth.
I'll let you finish reading. I'm sorry.
Nothing else in the room is magic.
Nope.
Okay, and if I flip to like the front of the book or the very end of the book, is there anything other than like figures in here, like money wise? Like I'm looking if there's like some other info or like a hidden code or like something that stands out that like shouldn't be there or I would think would be weird to be there.
The only thing that you would see on the inside cover of the book is a seal. It's just a figure. And can you give me an Arcana check? Or hold on, history. Do one or the other. Arcana or history?
It's on the book.
On the book.
Ooh,
On the inside cover.
I was like, there don't happen to be like passwords written in this book, do there?
Yeah, that's on the post-it note underneath the desk.
Check the note for post-its. The book for post-its.
That's why I'm looking for anything weird. 11.
Okay. So yeah, you notice that there's a seal about this big on the inside cover of the book. And it looks like it would be the seal of a deity, but you're not sure.
Okay, but I could probably infer that this is like something to do with their this patron that they're talking
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then having done that, I'm gonna poke around in the desk.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep poking around until someone comes in, because I don't want to look like I'm just some meek little dude. Like I want to like put up the front that like.
Okay, so you want to be caught looking through things.
I'm not gonna
It's
like
kind of like-
tear things apart, but I'm just gonna like kind of just be perusing. Like
Okay.
if there's a bookshelf, I'm just gonna like look
Yeah,
at the
there's bookshelves. There's
Insatiable curiosity is handy in a guard.
Right. I'm not gonna just be sitting there like I'm gonna be like looking at. So I'm not gonna be like
Sure.
trying to find anything necessarily. I'm not gonna look at the book because
Okay.
clearly that's private. But like
But you're just kind of thumbing through stuff
Yeah.
or rifling through.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. You really don't find anything else of note, but yeah, you can just
I'm
look
just gonna
through the
keep
pens. Yeah.
open one book, put it back, open the next one, put it
Yeah,
back, open the
okay.
other one.
Okay. And so you're doing that until Avarice comes back. Okay. Gotcha. Roz, what are you doing? Or Mr. Copperbottom.
Yes, Reginald
Reginald
Copperbottom. Yes, of course.
That's exactly the voice.
I feel like I picked the name to remind myself of
Right. Yeah.
I think this old gentleman needs to find a restroom. And I'll just like nudge one of the folks that's like playing cards. Do you know where the lavatory is? Or the water closet, if you will.
And so I think we covered this last time because
There's
Salazar.
no bathroom.
There's never any bathrooms. But we decided that they were going to be in the spa area.
Do you think
So,
I need to leave myself in the river?
yes, just look it out.
It's weird because the last adventure had bathrooms.
They totally had
That was
bathrooms.
the first dungeon I've ever seen with a bathroom in
I
it.
know.
So
Okay, this is kind of something I have to talk about. I'm sorry, but there's a Starfighter campaign, and it's one of my favorite like adventure paths. And there's like live playthrough of it, and one of the bathrooms in the map like actually has an encounter in the bathroom because
that's
something attacks
amazing.
you in the bathroom.
Oh.
Yes, finally someone did something. With
Right?
Like
Like there's always like when you're reading all this, like nobody ever has to use the bathroom ever, but we do. Everybody
imagine
poops,
reading-
guys.
can you imagine reading a
Everybody
book
poops.
and then like they just have like a 3-page bathroom visit?
It's like no, they take a break to go relieve themselves in the woods. They go.
Every review would be like, "Oh yeah, that guy's into toilet stuff."
All right, so Roz, you're heading over to the spa or asking somebody where you can find a restroom.
So I'm gonna go towards the spa.
Okay.
I think we already went in there once, and there are people. There's like a
There's an
That's
attendant
attendant,
there. Yeah,
yeah.
there's a woman there who's running the spa or that's available to, show you around. There's baths in the back. And then we'll say that, yes, there's also a water closet in there
So-
if you do need to use the restroom.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna basically walk around the casino towards the spa, and then
Okay.
instead of going in the door, I'm just gonna keep going to that staircase.
Okay, so
Is-
you're heading downstairs or going towards that?
Going, yeah. I'll go like halfway down the staircase. Is there like anybody in that like area or like on the stairs?
Well, you would have passed one of the other tournament players. Their name, yeah. So as you're going this way, you pass one of the tournament players that is heading to the spa specifically to try and unwind. And so you end up seeing a drow walking just kind of a bit aloof, walking with their nose in the air.
Oh, the spa here is fantastic. I don't know if you've tried it yet, but I definitely recommend it as a way to relax. You must be so tired. You're doing so well.
Yes, well, at least they've already eliminated one of the unworthy competitors.
Oh, well, that I am glad of, as my money was on you to begin with, so...
Ah, you've
Yeah.
heard of me, have you?
Oh, of course, who hasn't? Reginald Coppermore.
Ah, of course, I need no introduction.
Not at all.
You know who I am?
Yes, of course. But I saw you. I didn't want to bother you. I don't want to get in, interrupt your process. But I do hope that you enjoy the spa. If you do need anything from the establishment, just let them know. Put it on the copper bottom tab. I'm just happy. I'm happy to take care of your treatments.
Very, very generous of you. Thank
Of
you.
course, yes.
But I must focus. This tournament is taking all of my attention. I do appreciate it. But yes, the spas are top notch. They at least got something right here.
Ugh. The theming. Well,
Exactly.
I'll let you prepare.
Thank you.
Yes.
And Reginald, was it?
Yes, please make us both some money.
Absolutely. And so this is actually
I never got her name.
yeah, you didn't. She just kind of had her nose in the air and kept going, and you said that you knew who she
Exactly.
was.
No. I set it up. I set myself up for that.
If you met Gwyneth Paltrow, you wouldn't be like, Gwyneth. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That would be so weird.
Yeah. No. It's like, oh gosh.
At least I would. If you're the kind of weirdo who would, that's on you.
So I'll give you this. As you are walking away, the spa door opens and you hear someone say, "Oh, Ladia, come back in. Yes, welcome back."
I'm gonna, as soon as she closes the door, I'm going to just like turn and beeline for the stairs.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start down the stairs, and about halfway down,
Okay.
is there nobody's like coming up or down right now? Or are
No,
they still, okay.
it's empty. Oh,
But-
actually, hold on, because we just had a downed dwarf at the bottom of the stairs, and staff was going to tend to him. So I'm trying to think, where would we be in that portion?
I mean, it wasn't very long ago.
It wasn't very long ago. So if anything, you might have another.
Why would they be on the stairs?
They're going to go get him. So if anything, you probably end up. A concerned dwarf woman is running past you to go down the stairs. But then they're empty. Yeah.
I immediately like take off my jacket, unbutton a couple buttons of the shirt, throw the jacket into the bag of holding.
Okay.
Is it okay to like roll stealth to kind of do this quietly and
Yes,
have like
yes,
an eye
please.
to make sure that I'm not, they are coming, I can
Yeah, and
change
there's
plans.
no mirrors around this area right now. The stairs are
23.
okay. Fabulous.
I'm
Yep.
silent. And as soon as I get that like off and in the bag
Mm-hmm.
and like throw the bag over my shoulder, I'm going to change into a lightly red hued tiefling with like black hair and
Okay.
some like ram's horns.
Okay.
And then I'm going to like come back up the stairs
Mm-hmm.
looking frantic.
Okay. Got it.
We're gonna, that's gonna be our plan.
There we go. All right. So, Maze, you had been talking to Whip and Anais, and then you said you wanted to go maybe shake down Wumpus for some info.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't want to be insistent, but can I see the inside of the security room that I've been going for a month?
Well, I think Helena was first. It's okay. All right. So, Helena, you've gone over to this area. You're down. Wumpus is nursing a drink. Let me see. There's a whole bunch of cocktails on here.
I'm gonna give you this for the boobies. I'm gonna just set all the boobies, but sorry.
And so, as you're entering this this area is called. Hold on. I can't remember. Avernus, with the little bar. Do you do anything specific, or just kind of you going straight to Wumpus? How are you approaching this?
Yeah, I'll go up to him and sit beside him.
Okay.
Tough look.
Trying to remember what he looks like and who he is.
Arrgh.
Yeah.
Tough luck. Meaty.
I can't try to do that right now.
Are you been cursed by the sea witches?
See,
Come on, Bumpus.
It's so strange how like you just grew a beard all of a sudden.
So he's a halfling. Oh gosh. I don't know if I can play this. Okay. Yeah, well, everyone's. I mean, I can't prove it, but I think they're cheating.
I wouldn't put it past them. Those two.
Well, and I mean, I know I got here with honorable means, and I know how to play the game. I mean, I got into the semifinals, and
What proof do you have? Yeah, we should take it to the authorities.
what? That's not going to work. See, they're all in on it. It's all fixed.
What? Why?
Ask him if he thinks the world is flat.
We don't have time for that.
I just, as he's sipping his drink. I mean, it seems very, very conspicuous that tiefling girl just made it this far. I know she did it on looks alone.
That feels sexist in nature, and I too am sexist. So yes,
Well, you know
she probably slept. Yeah, used her feminine wiles.
Well, she wouldn't stop talking about the ring that he gave her.
Oh dang, that must have been quite a lay for a ring. Who is she sleeping with, you think? What?
Quentin, of course.
Quentin. Oh, the owner of this place. That
That's how,
guy.
that's how she got as far as she is. You know, it's really all fixed. I just,
Well,
I can't. And he's looking around a little nervously. Whatever.
there's something I can do to help you. Maybe there's a way we can, I don't know, pull the wool over their eyes. That was a nice statue. Maybe you steal that.
If only that were in my tool belt. No, I'm actually here honorably trying to win this tournament. I thought I was going to be competing with others who were of like mind and skill, and just to be torn out at this stage. Travesty. Travesty.
Yeah, you should just get out of here because, screw these guys. You could find more honorable people. I don't know where, though. Where would you go for better?
Or you and I, we work the tables here, outside of the tournament, and get our money back. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
But I don't know if no. Maybe tomorrow.
They might be watching extra
Exactly.
hard, though, right now. So,
Looking around, a little shifty.
yeah,
Nervous.
this place. They're
Give him a
watching.
wedgie.
What happened?
Give him a wedgie.
We can go.
Have you-
What are you saying?
Have you? I mean, you've seen how he looks at her, right? Quentin. And,
I haven't
and
seen Quentin actually at all tonight. So, do you know where his office is?
I mean, he was on the floor.
Oh, was
He's
he?
always walking around.
Oh,
And I mean, if he's not in his office, I think. Well, that's what she says.
what about the
But you
vault?
can't take what she says.
Who's she? That
The tiefling girl
lady?
he's with,
you just said her name.
Anais.
Anais. Okay, so he's talking about Anais sleeping with Toggle Pocket.
Correct.
Okay, but he hasn't been mentioning the other male that was with Anais.
Correct.
On the
Yeah,
couch
no,
or
he
whatever?
hasn't said
Okay.
anything about Whip.
What about the other people in the tournament? That Whip guy seems like an idiot.
Oh, he's just winning by sheer luck. I don't know how he's gotten this far.
And I guess sometimes
It's all rigged.
luck is involved in these kinds of randomized games, except you're saying they cheated, so
Well, I mean, to outwit my strategy, absolutely. That's the only explanation.
okay. So is there any other information that you give me that would be helpful?
I don't know. I would watch yourself around that Anais girl. She's shifty. She's
But
got,
also horny. Sorta.
but I think that's a means to another end.
Not for idiots like us, probably.
Well, talk, speak for yourself. I've wrongfully been ousted from this tournament.
Yeah. Wrongful.
As Mixer tried to loudly start shaking something to cover up what he's shouting about.
Well, good luck to you, sir. I hope that
We'll get them.
that we come up with that an opportunity presents itself
Tomorrow.
for us. We'll see you tomorrow. I kind of drift away from him, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so coming up the stairs.
Brody, what are we doing?
I would like to accidentally dip into the security office.
Okay,
With my
so
best, I'm just an idiot who collects spoons face on.
So, but you are.
I'm 8. I'm average intelligence.
10 is average.
No, 8 is average.
8 is 0.
Okay. I thought it was -1.
No, 8's above average. What are we talking about?
Sure does.
All right, so you are walking through. You end up making it through the employee entrance, and yeah, you breeze right through because you have a key card, and
It's the top one or the bottom one?
The top one.
and you enter into the circus.
No, not that one. I'm sorry.
And you enter into
What?
the circus.
Where am I?
So I'm
Down.
gonna go south,
Go south.
and then that door on the left, I believe. Yes, right.
Correct. Yeah, so you end up walking through there, and then 3 heads swivel back to you.
This doesn't look like the lounge, and I'm gonna look around and take in as much information as I can.
Okay. Gotcha. Let me get there. What number are you? Okay, sorry. We gotta find it. All right, so as you walk in, there are 5 desks facing the wall, the west wall, and you see a bunch of mirrors. So give me a perception check.
Oh, it's the dressing room.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you do look at some of the mirrors and you recognize some of the areas. Like you see one mirror is showing tables from the restaurant. Another mirror, you end up seeing, 2 people sitting on
So it's
some
not
couches.
like picture in picture. So they have to switch between the mirrors.
So there are a number of mirrors.
Okay.
A ton of mirrors all along the wall showing they show different things.
I think you said there was 5.
No, there's 5 desks
5 desks.
facing the wall. The wall is covered in mirrors.
Okay.
And so each mirror on the wall you are seeing a bit of the casino. So one mirror is showing the inside of the restaurant. Another mirror you can see down to what you notice is the bar that you used to be tied up to. So yeah, each mirror is showing, you can surmise a different location of
And do
what
they
the
look like
mirrors are
video
showing.
feeds or mirror or windows?
So it is, what do you mean by,
So
I'm
okay, so
not
a
understanding
camera
your
can zoom in.
Right.
Right? But or does it look like it's just where the window is, that's what they're perceiving. You know what I mean?
yes, yeah. So it's more like a window. The mirrors
So if you were
are
to do
showing,
something far away from a mirror, they would have to squint to see what you are doing.
possibly, yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you,
are
no,
those the mirrors?
you're new.
Oh, super new. But I started here because I heard they're doing a lot of interesting things with artifice, and I'm currently in school at the Artificer College in town that we're from, Neverwinter. Neverwinter, and I'm not doing great. So I thought maybe an internship at a place that is using a lot of those. I'm sorry, I'm boring you.
Deception check.
Okay.
You are lying out of your ass, my friend.
Never winter.
Oh no, -2.
No,
Not bad. Oh, that was
dirty.
-7.
Okay. I didn't know Toggle Pocket was taking on interns. I mean, normally he's...
Well, I'm working here, but you know, like the thought was like you intern to see how the magic stuff works. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of like auditing the magic stuff.
Well, I mean, but yeah, you got to have like, I don't know if you're going to get to this stuff. I mean, where's your mask, man?
Well, I came looking for one, and
Yeah.
then I thought this was the door. They said down this hallway.
Yeah,
to
to the
left.
left.
To the left.
No,
and I turned.
you
See,
took
it's
the other
confusing.
left. Well, I mean, if you came from, like, which door did you come into,
I was
man?
near the circus.
Yeah, then that's the left. The door, this
Okay.
is the right.
Oh,
Other left.
sorry.
Yeah.
I say it in the spirit of how some people say blonde.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
orc.
Darn.
We're making Polish jokes now.
No, I was making a blonde joke. You wouldn't want to like meet up later and like I know I can't like work here.
I mean, we got...
No. I'm saying after your
Backtrack,
shift, like at the end of your shift, maybe like I could just talk to you about how this shit works. Or,
Yeah, come find... I'll find you.
I'm Werner.
Werner.
Yeah,
Cool.
my mom is the human.
Werner.
Yeah, Werner Bloodsplitter.
Strong last name.
Oh, so just across the street, and you were
Svensson.
Benson. Okay. So I get to walk into the room and shake his hand,
You
right?
walk in-
So can I make another perception check?
Sure. Like Sven,
9 this time.
Sven, we gotta work.
I got up 2 more.
You just
+3.
bad roll, man. So Svensson's kind of like looking at the other guys. You're like, yeah, we gotta do this. But yeah, you notice. I mean, the mirrors just show kind of the line of sight of what they're being projected towards on the casino floor or wherever they're being placed. So yeah, and there's 2 other guys in there. And actually, hold on. How far in do you get?
Well, I shook
Yeah.
the first guy who talks to me's hand.
Sure, which
so
is
I'm
like
within
right in
5
front
feet
of you.
him. Yeah.
Okay, so you're probably in
And as I shake his
over
hand,
here.
I'm going to say, "Oh, you work out? It's a strong grip."
Oh. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Glad somebody's noticing.
And then I would do like the man thing where I kind of squeeze his
Yeah.
hand.
But because you're
Oh,
important.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, yeah. I mean, with the tournament, I knew there.
I'm like, what gym do you go to? As I'm still looking at the mirror.
It's like I gotta get, man. Yeah, no, it's just I kind of work out from home, but I gotta get back to watching.
I mean, there's this work gym that I go to, right? And I'll tell you what, like, if you've never trained like an orc, you've really never trained, man. Like, before I started there, I couldn't throw a cannonball more than like 5 feet, right?
I can't throw a cannonball.
You can't throw a cannonball?
I'm the
Dude.
tiefling
I'll
man.
bring my cannonball.
I don't know if Mr. Toggle Pocket's
No.
allowed.
When we hang out later, I'll bring my
Oh,
cannonball,
okay.
and I can show you some cool. Can I make another perception check?
Svensson, what are you doing? I gotta work, man.
Oh, I got that. I turn to the guy who says, "Svensson, you got to work." Hey, man. Can you describe him? Does he have anything interesting about his person whatsoever? Hey, man, how do you polish your horns? Those are like legit.
That's a bit racist, man. That's
Is
a
it?
little rude.
I'll tell you what I use to polish my tusks. Is basically saying.
I don't want to know about your tusks or what you're polishing, dude. I mean, we got work to do here.
Well, I
Like-
just feel like you're being really standoffish. It's my first day. I want to learn about this stuff.
Well, yeah, but if it's your first day, you should be doing your rounds or whatever you're supposed to. Are you supposed to be on, like, you're manning the the slot machines, right? You're just wandering the slot machines, keeping people in line.
No, I think
Yeah.
I'm shoveling shit today.
Oh, okay, well then that's the other door up there with the
Well,
circuit.
I gotta get a mask first.
Okay,
Yeah.
across the hall. Across
Okay,
the hall.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
where
I
you're going.
understand. But I was
Yeah,
just
we got-
wondering, like,
Dude, we
well, I just
gotta
as
go.
a fellow dual heritage person, do you ever feel like, I mean, like obviously working here, it's not a big deal. Brody just being his autistic self and not letting anyone to dismiss him.
It's like someone's gonna be like, Everest, I think you're gonna go. It's like, so you'll think the third guy just be
Squeeze
like,
out one more
Everest,
perception
yeah,
check.
last perception
Okay,
check as you
and
are
then I will
leaving
leave,
the
then I will
room.
leave.
Yes.
Never mind. I leave. I tried 2 times.
See you at the last perception checks. Okay.
Then I'll go across and check out the lounge area.
Okay.
You know, it's Svensson. See you later.
Yep. Yep. Werner. He starts flexing a little bit in his chair. Oh, someone noticed.
I'm gonna get you jacked, bro.
And
Oh my
now
goodness.
Werner will go check the mask room.
Okay.
The sad beige mask room.
For sad beige masked children.
Sad beige orcs.
All right, so you move over into the employee lounge. This room is 60 feet long by 50 feet wide, and there's a long table surrounded by 10 chairs, which takes up the center of the room. At the far corner hold a couch, 2 cushioned chairs, and a coffee table. And so actually in this room are 3 other individuals. And then by the door, as you are walking in, on your left-hand side is a shelf display with a variety of different masks on them.
Any big boy masks? For half orc boys with big
Nope.
heads? Okay.
Nope, they're all kind of like tiefling humanoid sized.
I'm
Mask.
humanoid sized.
I know, but human sized. Human sized. So yeah, and you see in the far corner, there's a couple people on break. They're just lounging about
Do
quietly.
they react to me at all?
Like, hey,
Hey.
I mean, they just start like talking in hushed tones. It's like, yeah, I just can't believe it. It's like he said that there was going to be a raise, like after the first weekend. But seriously, do you think that's going to happen?
Wait, they're not giving us raises?
Sorry, I'm not understanding.
Is it you?
No, I don't think so. It didn't give me no.
Right back.
We're back. Hey, quick little breather break.
We're not getting wages?
Well, I mean, well, I don't
The
know.
entire reason I quit the Bloodsletters is they said they were going to pay us after the opening weekend.
Well, I mean, did you sign the contract though? Because then that's the fucked up part.
Well, I mean, forgive me. I did sign something, but I'm orc.
Oh, you hear a oh.
Did it say something I should have known?
I mean, yeah.
She read it
like,
to me.
Everest,
Well, whoever it was, I'm not good with names.
you don't.
I
you
thought her
don't-
name was Alaris.
No. No. Yeah. Tall lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he puts his hand to his own head. I mean, relatively.
Yeah. No, man. I mean, like, you never sign. Oh, he signed.
What did I sign?
It's like, yeah. No. Like,
Because I just signed up for my brother to work here.
don't make sure he doesn't sign anything.
Make sure he doesn't sign anything. I yell at the top of my lungs, hoping that I can be heard outside of this room.
It's like, yeah. No. I mean, yeah. I just found out like half of my earnings go back to the house.
Go back to the house.
Half. Anything. Half of
Tips included?
anything. Tips included.
What if you're like doing a little side work under the table,
That too.
like in the privies?
Yeah, that too.
That
Half
also?
of anything.
Okay.
It's fucked up, man. And now, like, this guy's like head in his hands, like, yeah, I'm on the hook, man. I said I was gonna help my sister out, and
hey,
it's not gonna,
buddy,
yeah.
buddy.
What?
Calm down. And I give him 10 gold pieces.
And 5 immediately go away.
Whoa.
Well, 5 is still good. 5 is still good.
Damn, I don't fuck around here.
5 is still good. Where does it
I
go?
don't know.
Excuse me.
I sit down and I like kind of like take his hands. I was like,
I mean,
what do you know about the vault?
that's where everything goes.
Everything goes there.
Everything goes.
But who has control? Maybe- Maybe,
Everything goes.
Oh,
maybe there's more of us than one known,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If we all work
But-
together,
No, but I mean, no. I mean, have you ever pissed off a god? I don't want to fuck
only
with
3
God.
times.
Shit, and you lived.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm an old.
Deception check.
How do you know I haven't defied God 3 times?
Oh my God.
Well, it depends on what you mean by defying God.
at least I tried defying Almighty.
Okay, well, deception is 19, so regardless. But if Dad said that I can't touch myself because Iomade would be really upset, then I defied God several times.
Oh. Yeah, man. It's just, I don't know. Like, have you seen that? They didn't take you by the mural during orientation, right? Like
What's a mural
the
again?
big picture, the big painting with the gold and whatnot.
Sure.
Yeah,
I
no.
mean, I don't really
No.
look at walls.
Okay. Fuck, he signed too. So, okay, I'm gonna give you, and just watch. See, this is what happens, and I'm gonna give you back the gold.
And then I will sleight of hand some of the coins out of my hand, I
Try
guess.
give me the hand back.
9.
You didn't sign.
It's not. Maybe it's because I can't read. And so I like didn't sign my name right because I often
You didn't
spell
sign.
it.
Yeah, don't get out of here. Get out
Well,
of here.
but
This
if
guy.
they
You
think I
can't now.
signed, maybe we can
Oh
use that.
shit. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, we can't get our money back. And I mean, there's the
How about this? You guys give me
vault's
all
guarded.
of your
We
earnings
can't-
before you earn it, and then I'll just keep it for you.
you would do that?
100%.
Oh, God.
We should all work together as if like several things coming into one.
That's
like
what I
a,
was
a,
trying to
un-
get.
a union.
Yeah.
A union.
You know, I'll pay you, and then you pay the next guy, almost like a distribution.
Yeah.
And then you'll bring in more guys.
Yeah.
There's a
No.
shape to this.
Right, okay, so we'll hush.
Yeah.
All right, I was in the bloodletters, and obviously you know that the bloodletters are a pretty nasty band of orcs, right?
Yeah. That. I mean, yeah.
So I picked up some stuff, right?
Yeah.
I didn't sign the contract, so if I were to go and help myself to what you're owed,
Yeah.
right, and then give
Right.
it to your family who didn't sign the contract, so what do we know about the vault?
I mean, there's the Minotaur.
I'm sorry? A minor what?
Yeah.
Like a miniature tar? Like a small centaur?
No, like the Minotaur.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's yeah. I mean, it's yeah. No, let's just
But
forget
is that
about
the...
it. I mean,
no,
it's
no,
not
hang on.
It's gonna
I'm a
just, yeah.
bloodletter, right? And I'll crush a cup in my hands.
It's like a paper cup.
Oh, it's just something impressive
Ceramic
to
cup.
crush.
Ceramic
Yeah.
cup. Sure.
Let's not worry about the minotaur.
Okay.
But, so is that the only thing guarding the
I mean,
money?
I don't know. I just know that that's what's in there.
Who do you know who goes to the vault? Is
The
anybody?
boss.
That's it?
The boss.
Only the boss.
Only the boss. Yeah.
Which
can't
which of you is best at sucking gnome dick?
Hey.
What?
Well, no. I mean, we're drawn. No, that's not our thing.
Oh.
I mean, if it's your thing, that's fine. But it's not my thing.
Hey,
I'm like,
you gotta do what you
I'll
gotta
find another
do.
way.
$20
I'll find
is
another way.
$20.
Well, $10 in my case, I only get 10. I charge 20, I only get 10.
That's what you charge 40.
Exactly.
Let's start charging more.
Yeah. oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And he just kind of becomes despondent again and just in the corner.
Okay, well, I
Yeah.
gotta go. I don't know where I'm supposed to be reporting. Where do you think I should be going?
Just get out of here, man. Just if you didn't sign anything, get out. Just get
Well,
out.
but-
And the other guy's like, sorry.
But our plan.
I don't know. I mean, I don't want the gods. They're gonna take. Oh, I just can't. Like, starts becoming despondent.
Well, what's your family's address?
Huh?
Well, I'll just send them money directly.
You would do that?
Of course I would do that. I know we don't know each other very well, and you seem to have something weird about sucking gnome dicks, but beyond that, you seem like a nice guy.
It's just not my bag, man.
I get that. I don't know why you're so hung up about it, but it's fine. I just feel like you're being really defensive.
Okay. Sorry.
You should just analyze that, man.
Yeah.
Like, really ask yourself, why does that offend me so much?
That's true. Yeah.
You could have just said, not for me, without all of the theatrics.
Right. Oh,
Okay.
my life.
Give me your family's address, and I will send them
He
money.
writes something down.
Right.
Yeah, he writes down an address in Neverwinter.
Actually, do you have the names of everybody who signed?
No. I don't know.
Write
who's
down
not.
as many as you can think of. Names and
I don't know, man. That
information.
feels like giving out privileged information. I mean, I can give you my information.
Take out a sack of 50 gold pieces. And they're like, I just,
What are you doing with that? Oh God.
I was a mercenary. I was promised
Do you have
more
50
money.
gold?
Yeah, I have 75.
Okay. I know, 'cause I remember on your way in,
Oh.
Verity left 30 gold for everybody.
I have
to
78 gold.
Okay.
So,
Cool. Well, and you gave him 10, so then.
well, and he
Then you
gave
have
me 5 back.
Yeah.
And I can't give it back to him because it'll get smaller.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably round down.
Yeah.
Exactly. So.
Well, we also got paid for the last
Yeah.
job.
The
so
most,
that's where my
the
money
most that he's willing to do is give you his own name and contact.
Even
information.
the other guy that I'm also talking to, he won't give me his information.
Yeah, though. So you get
Okay.
three. You get 3 addresses.
I just need names for this dude.
You get 3 names,
Become these people.
and these are actually all tieflings. These are all 3 tieflings
understand.
in the lounge. Okay.
And then I will go out into the hallway where there are no cameras, correct?
Correct.
Can I see the map?
Actually, hold on. There is one going into. So there's a camera here
Oh wait, which
in
hallway?
the.
In the circus hallway, yes.
Yes,
But
there's
there's
a
like
camera there.
offices and cells and like employees only.
There's nothing down this way, but at the end of the hallway here, there is another mirror.
Can I move down towards these offices and check to see if this office is empty?
We will get you. I'll get you to the door, and then we're gonna move on to. Let's see who hasn't gone yet. This is hard going to 4 different places here.
Well, Roz went right before we did Helena, so I think it's.
Helena did your Sotalian.
Yeah,
You,
we knocked off the
Quentin,
pocket.
is coming back to check
yeah.
you guys out. So as you guys, you're rifling through things, right? You're rifling through, you're looking at stuff, and enter. Did I show you? I showed you guys.
Yeah.
Well, but you need to show the
Yeah.
eye.
Yes. So Mr. Quentin Togglepocket walked in
Charming.
with Avarice, his
so
head of
cool.
security.
Slick, baby.
Whatever
Exactly.
book I have, I like snap it shut,
Uh-huh.
make sure to like look at the title, and then like put it back on the shelf
Okay.
in the wrong place.
And wrong. Ooh. Rude. Rude. Like Dragon's Nightmare.
Immediately a Minotaur applause.
There.
Yeah. All right.
A miniature centaur?
Okay, so
Thank you.
in walks Quentin. Hold on. No. It says restrict play. No. How do I ungroup them? There we go. So Quentin does not. Quentin, move. I want him to come in. Okay. So Quentin walks in and is like, Avarice, this is who you've been telling me about, helping himself to our things.
I'm just poking around.
Hmm.
I mean,
Do you always make yourself at home in other people's
well,
environment?
you gotta make sure you know the lay of the land, right?
Ah.
Like, I wouldn't go in and, work for someone without knowing everything I needed to know.
The same with me and hiring someone for my establishment.
I would expect nothing less. I mean, this seems like a really up and coming place.
Well-oiled machine, that's what I have here.
Yeah.
What are your skills?
I work at the museum occasionally doing some security stuff. I'm good at organizing things.
Avarice kind of leans over. He wasn't involved with you with the egg heist.
I was off that day.
Huh.
I have some
for you.
magic. I like talking to people, but I'm also good at not talking to them if I need to not talk to them too.
And what are you looking for in this world? What do you need?
A job in entertainment.
Well, we can offer both here.
That
Although, I will say at the moment I am fully staffed for full-time employment. However, we may be able to find a spot for you on a temporary, interim, probationary period.
I mean, let me prove to you that I'm an asset.
You may well be. And we can be helpful to you. You need.
So I hear.
There's a lot to be had and won and taken, if one knows where to look. He
Interesting.
assesses you. I'm trying to remember what you're wearing, and I don't remember if I clocked any of that or how you look.
I think we were all wearing like kind of semi-formal wear.
Yes, I think if I remember correctly, you guys had opted to wear the some
And
of
I
the
was
formal.
wearing my gimp outfit.
Yes,
Yeah.
which you hid away. You're not, you wore the uniform over your gimp outfit. I remember that. So yeah, you're semi-formal. It's kind of the stuff that you wore to the gala at the museum. Okay. Well, you don't look to be one up hard for gold.
I mean, not hard up, but one always wants for more.
Oh, exactly. Absolutely. I mean, why do you think I've begun this establishment?
I mean, you've clearly done well for yourself.
Oh, haven't I just?
I mean, an indoor waterfall with a hidden restaurant. Fascinating.
I have some very wonderful, advantageous connections.
So I
Who-
heard.
It's about who you know. And you will count yourself very lucky to know this man.
Look forward to it.
Avarice, go get him measured for a uniform. We'll see if we can find a spot for him. And your name, sir?
Salazar.
Salazar. So your
Slytherin.
name?
Yeah.
Just
I like to
Salazar.
keep it secret.
Simple. Oh, secret Salazar.
Well, you can't show all your cards, right?
But you have a whole chamber of secrets.
Got a chamber with its own basilisk.
Or you will.
Goodness. Salazar?
Mr. Toggle.
I'm sure we'll find a spot for you yet.
I look forward to it.
For the time being, once you've been fitted and outfitted, why don't you stick around and keep an eye on the tournament? Maybe you can glean something for me. Get me some information on our patrons.
Anyone in particular?
Let's see what Anais has going on.
Sounds good. I like a challenge.
Fabulous. Thank you, thank you. And he turns around and walks away.
He didn't push for you to sign. That's weird.
Yeah.
So, all right. Oh, Whew.
I need to go find
Could
Roz.
I?
Roz, what are we doing?
I am going to shoot a message in the direction of my half sister,
Okay.
and just be like, "I need to get rid of the bag. Can you help me?"
Absolutely. Where are you?
Stairwell.
I try to nonchalantly but hurriedly make my way to the stairwell.
Okay.
I am going to set the bag on the side of the stairwell, so it's like leaning against the banister.
Okay.
And then I'm going to duck into the laundry.
Okay.
Where?
Sounds good. So
Because I have the key card
here.
now.
Right there. So.
And laundry is back this way. And I think,
Do we want to pause there?
Yeah.
I think this is a
Ooh.
good spot.
The mystery of the
As-
laundry.
The laundry mystery.
So we're
Go
taking
into
the big
wash.
break.
Yeah.
Let's take a big break.
We will be back in a little while, some point time.
Nourishment.
Thing. Okay, bye.
Nourishment.
We have returned.
Hmm.
We are back in the Afterlife Casino, where Alien has just spoken with Mr. Togglepocket and maybe finding himself newly employed. We have Brody, who's just harangued and harassed.
Harassed.
I don't know about harassed.
He's a orangutan.
He's harangued and actually offered quite a generous hand to a few employees.
Yeah, Brody doesn't need money.
Yeah, no, you definitely harassed the first.
I didn't harass them. I had a friendly conversation with them.
Wait, okay.
Just because
was
they're
very-
not good at conversation doesn't mean I was harassing them.
I'm not good at conversation.
I say this as somebody who works at night and drunk people talk to me all the time, and I'm like, please go away.
So you're just pulling from that energy,
Yeah.
is what I'm hearing. Okay, cool. And then you are on your way down the hallway to the next room. Roz has found himself in the laundry room, and Maze has just finished a conversation with the sad Wumpus who is lost in the tournament. Womp womp.
And she's on the way to the staircase to get the bag of holding.
That's
from.
right.
Yes.
Yes. All right, Roz, what's going on?
Is there anybody in here?
No.
So I'm just going to go like shit. Oh God, he's going to be so mad at me, and I'm just like go through uniforms to see if I can find one that is roughly my size.
Okay. Sure. Give me an investigation check. See what you see.
Okay, good at those, right?
See
I'm
what
not
you
bad at
see.
them. 12.
Okay. Yeah, it takes you a minute or so, but you find a uniform that seems roughly your size. That'll fit you.
Keep in mind you're a changeling too, so if it's too big, you just go. "Oh."
When I take it off the rack,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to like crumple it up in my hands really quick to get some like, wrinkles on it.
Okay.
And then throw it on and button it up really fast. And I'm going to like as I'm buttoning it, walk out of the room, and I'll go through the spa exit entrance.
Okay. All right. So as you are coming out of the spa entrance or exit to the laundry room, there will be
Several naked patrons bathing.
a couple patrons as you walk in. Yeah.
And I am like smoothing out as I'm walking in. I'm like smoothing it and like fixing my hair.
Okay.
So sorry. Yes.
Sir, yes. Towels. Where's the towels? Towels.
Do I see any in the room?
Yeah, they're on a dresser or on a little stand over on the south side of the.
Inches from the man who's demanding them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. And I will just go over and get a towel and hand it
Okay.
directly to him.
So yeah, you end up seeing a oh gosh,
Seeing
another
all of
dwarf.
a.
So there's a dwarf in the bathtub. He's the one that's demanding the towels. And then as you're walking past, if you're going
May I get you anything else, sir?
no, it's fine. Done.
Enjoy your
And
relaxing bathe.
Gets up and stands up and
I just
No
have like a
shame.
moment of just like, excuse me.
no shame, just kind of like shakes himself off and wraps a towel around him. It's a dwarf man.
I'll rush out into the main spa area.
Okay. And then so you're coming through here?
Yes.
Can we see that?
Yeah, it is actually where the front door would be.
Little soaking tub.
So, okay. So you end up passing a drow female who is in her tub.
Is it
Is she naked?
Star Anise?
No.
Okay.
No, this is Ladia.
Roll.
Oh, you meant Ladia, didn't
I
you?
did, yes.
Yeah.
As a different man.
Exactly. So,
Is Maria blue and die?
not quite, no. She's a little gray.
Turn on.
Roll for breast.
No, that's
Right.
not.
Yeah, can I get a D100 roll to see how voluptuous her breasts are?
I'd like
Yeah,
to
that's
know.
fine.
What if you get, what would 100 be?
Anime girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what is like the upper end of average in cup size?
They're just like floating above in the water like buoys. Is that what happens? I don't know.
And they're light purple.
You could roll like a D10 for cup size, and then like I don't know, like
Well, no, because they're like
4D10
F's
for-
and double F's and double G's and yeah, the bra sizing is very interesting.
is there
So-
a bra size generator?
No.
Bra size. Now he's looking it up.
Let's just say extra small to extra large. Can we just
Yep, moving on.
keep them-
So, Roz, you are passing and you go through, and there's a woman at the counter. Oh, I didn't know we
sorry, I
had
don't
someone
have my
attendant.
mask. I'm just going to grab it
your
really quick.
rabbit?
Oh, you do.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone's wearing a mask.
I was running so late. I was just trying to throw on my uniform mask as I could. Please don't tell Mr. Tall about him. I was on time. I was really on time. The drunken dwarf in the stairwell.
No, him. I'd heard about that.
According to this, she's a C cup.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, no,
She won't strike me down for this.
oh, no, I don't know. It'll be fine. It's fine.
It's-
Just, I mean, you know what he says about 3 strikes, though, so just watch yourself.
I think this is one.
Okay, yes, no, I won't say a word. Of course not.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Right, just go, off you go.
I'll go rushing out of the
I'm gonna
stall.
give money to her family.
She was.
Just go.
Sweet. And I'm gonna rush out as a disheveled and like haphazard looking tiefling.
Okay.
I'm just kind of making my way, like walking quickly and trying to stand upright towards the other employee entrance that led.
On
Can we
the
say-
south or on the north?
I'll say the north because I think that was closer in our map to the employee lounge.
Okay.
Can we say that even though I don't know that you're now a tiefling, that I recognize you because we've known each other so long?
I would
By a
say,
walk, a certain vibe.
I would say if this works, I would think that like because you're used to Roz being a different person on a regular basis, like we have like a sign that's
Yeah.
like a family
That's
thing
what
to be
I was
like, this is
thinking.
me. So I think like if I see you, I would just be like,
that's exactly what I was thinking.
moving.
Like, hug your ear. Carol Burnett it. Yep.
Okay.
What if you turn into a race without ears?
then I reach up and I tell
Here's
where
a
your
nose,
would
nose
be.
and ear. Here's a nose and ears. That's what it is.
Sure, we've seen.
I've been singing that a
Okay, so
lot.
I
lately.
kind of
And Brody does it a lot, even though he doesn't
Doesn't change.
look different. So he goes like,
to Brody.
All right, so Roz is running off to the northern. Oh no, that's Maze. Roz is running off to the northern entrance.
And if I see him as I was making my way towards him, I'll follow him at a discreet distance.
Okay. And so, would you take a few minutes to go and grab the bag like he mentioned in the stairwell?
Oh, he told me to go grab it? Oh, okay, I'll go grab it.
Okay, so then I would say if he's running off this way, you actually pass, Roz, you pass this guard who is now starting to pat his back pockets.
Ooh, I'm gonna walk faster.
He's like, what? I just,
you should have grabbed his second key card from the laundry room and then
We're
said,
like,
you
here you
drunk
go.
this."
as I do see him doing that, I will like just stop me. Have you seen Mr. Taco Pocket today?
yeah, he just went back into his office.
Does he seem in a good mood?
Well, I mean, the tournament's going well. Have you seen, I dropped my key card. Have you seen my key card around here?
Oh no, I dropped in the river before.
Shit, did I drop it in the river?
Avarice had to get it fished out for me. He
Oh.
was very angry.
That's That's a strike. You know that's a strike rate.
I know, I've got 2. I was late today.
Shit.
I used to get my mask.
No, just go. They're all like banding together.
We're gonna unionize.
Yeah, we fucking. I would love to see a campaign where a whole bunch of warlocks unionize against their patron.
Love it.
I mean, I already have a meeting with one of them, and we could start inviting people. Have a
What?
union meeting.
It's like, you guys don't even work here. You don't even go here.
I just have a lot of feelings.
All right, May. So you've gone off to the stairwell and you grab the bag of holding. As you are standing there grabbing the bag, you see 4 staff members, bringing up a passed out dwarf man,
Who reeks of booze.
reeks of alcohol, and followed by a small dwarf woman. I don't know what's gotten into him. He said he wasn't going to be gambling. He said he wasn't going to be drinking. And now just look at the state of him. I can't imagine what Lowell's been going through.
Twisting her beard.
It's like, oh my gosh. All these dwarves. There's a lot of dwarfs in this casino.
Which is weird.
Good luck to you. Like tip my hat, like, well, good luck to you.
Okay.
And then I make my way back onto the floor.
Okay. So you're probably following behind them. They are starting to take him to the more discreet. They're going to go into the baths and take him to, like,
Laundry room?
no, not the laundry room. It's actually, let me see where it is. Sorry, I'm like trying to look at, there's so many places. There's so many, the Stygian baths. So the spa has rooms and tubs and things for massages, a sauna. And then, these are the actual bathing tubs. So they bring him into I'm just going to bring you down.
Bathtub, no one will know.
Yeah. If you look over here, I don't know if you can see where Maze is right now. You might need to move up just a little bit.
Down.
Down. Sorry. There we go. Right there. So those are the Stygian baths where steaming pools of water and patrons can get a day pass for the baths, sit in some water, or, just sit in the tubs, lay out, get some relaxation.
Healing water.
Exactly. So they're taking him, you see him, let's to the baths. Let's to the baths.
And this is the guy that Brody.
Yeah, that
knocked
Brody
out?
assaulted.
Okay.
Assault. It is a
I'm not really interested in that, so I'll just okay. I'll
Yeah.
let them pass. And
Good
then,
deal.
Yeah.
Vigorously high-fived the back of his head.
With your knee.
It's the skin of a killer.
Yeah. All right. So Roz has made his way over to the door, and I'd say probably about this time you're trailing behind at a good distance because you had to veer off. Are you still trying to follow him through or go to the doors, or what is your plan? What are you thinking?
Well, so your message to me was just grab the bag.
Yes, yeah, just
Okay.
like, please grab the bag. I have to change.
Okay. And so I noticed and that he's going that way.
Mhm.
No, I think maybe I'll make another circuit around and take note of, again, like guards positioning and if anything
Okay.
has changed
Do
since
you have your gear
we've
bag?
been here. I would imagine I have like probably like a crossbody bag of some kind that can carry some items.
Sure. Yeah.
And then now I have the bag of holding. So
Do you make any visual check on the tournament room where the
I think
where the statue is?
yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm kind of trying to also like from when we first got here to now, like gauging like, am I noticing any patterns in the way that the guards move, or them always returning to a certain like doorway. I'm also keeping an eye out for Toggle Pocket too, because I want to kind of clock his routine.
Yeah, so you would have noticed that he was making a point to go and sit with Anais and Whip. He was talking with them for a minute, paying attention to Anais maybe for a little bit. He went into the tournament area for a minute or two to talk to somebody, and then Avarice came and was kind of looking around for him, grabbed him, and they directly went back to the back rooms. So that's probably what's going on right now while I'm trying to think how all
Yeah,
of this is
while I'm circling
simultaneously
around.
happening.
Sure.
Yeah,
That's going to take a while for me to make a circuit.
sure.
So I can-
But as you're getting over back to the tournament area, as if we go up a little bit. So there's only 3 of the tournament members left in this area. They're still taking a break. They seem to be just watching their own thing. This guard is just pacing back and forth. He'll stop on one side, sit for a minute, move back to the other side, just walking around. And then the statuette, as you remember, is right here. You don't see anything different in this area.
Okay.
Do you go and talk to anybody? Are you just...
I kind of go up to the guard.
Okay.
Like I feign like I'm looking at the statue.
Okay.
That's a fancy statuette. You think it's real?
Well, I know it's real. Mr. Toggle Pocket spares no expense.
Wow.
What did I do?
He seems like he knows how to celebrate someone.
Well, the Grand Minaris Invitational is the highlight of this year's grand opening.
Its security is high. I feel like someone would be a fool to cheat at this.
Oh, absolutely. There's no cheating allowed. I mean, it's in the rules.
Yeah, sure. Cheating is pretty much frowned
I'm
upon.
trying to remember. There was a sheet of paper that I gave you guys. One of those. It actually has the rules of the.
Invitation. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Rules of the whole pub.
Yeah. So don't cheat. Cheaters never prosper. Don't accost or threaten other patrons or the staff.
Nice.
Keep your weapons hidden and sheathed at all times. Only employees may pass through green trimmed doors. Win, win, win. But yeah.
So I've only broken 2.
And stay out of the river Styx.
We're
So-
employees.
Did we, part of clarification, did
Yes.
we keep our weapons?
I mean, you had whatever you came with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were not divested of them when
Okay.
you arrived. I'll say that.
But they have to stay sheathed and
Yes.
hidden away.
Yeah. Any signs of aggression are immediately dealt with and asked to leave or dealt with.
Made to leave.
Made to leave. Yeah. There's a short way and a long way to leave.
Mhm.
So they haven't. Yeah. So do you look at the the statue at all?
Yeah, I think I'm looking at it. I'm trying to be casual. I think
Okay.
I want to try to gauge if this guy. So, cheating thing. Okay, so, what's your boss's relationship with that other tournament lady? What's her name? Anais, I think.
Yeah.
Are they close?
I mean, they seem to be.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Do you think he's trying to impress her, maybe, with this fancy gold?
Well, I mean, she should be impressed. Look at it.
Yeah, you're right. Anybody would be, but this almost like seems like something a guy does to get noticed.
Helena finds the only company man in the entire casino.
There are a couple of them. Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. If
He is gonna answer your questions curtly, but keep pacing back and forth. Do you look at the case at all? Are you trying to look at it? Yeah.
I'm looking at it in generally.
Okay. Roll an investigation.
I wouldn't say I'm
Not investigate.
anything anything specific, but I kind of guess I want to like gauge. Yeah, how does it? Investigating.
She's super good at this.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Can I give myself guidance?
yeah, you can guide yourself. Usually after the fact, but go for it.
Little
Yeah.
bling, and then
Remember, guidance is a verbal component.
that's okay.
Beautiful.
do it.
No, that makes it 10.
I'm so good at investigating. It's very casual.
I just said, my, what a beautiful statue this
Yep,
is.
beautiful.
I don't know what I started over
Oh,
here.
good.
So yeah, you notice that it's got a lock. I'm trying to remember. There's the front of the display case is a hinge door with a lock, a locked latch, and you notice some kind of etchings around it, but you're not sure what it is.
Oh, okay. I just got an idea.
Okay.
So I kind of like, after I have this conversation with this guy, I kind of move over to a different area. Like maybe there's a tapestry or a painting I can kind of look at.
Sure.
And so I am going to cast, or I'm going to use my channel divinity, which creates an illusion of me. So
Okay.
I will then make the illusion approach the statuette. I will still be standing there, but as my illusion pretends to walk over, I'm going to duck behind this table.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think I know what you're trying to do. But you also, okay, so there's 3 other people in this room.
Are they paying attention?
I mean, they're just kind of like, imagine if you're in like the break room on your phone. Like they're just kind of like taking a break, drinking their drinks, eating a sandwich, so they're not paying a terrible ton of attention, but if somebody comes in, they're going to like, their heads are going to come up. Like, oh, okay. So they've clocked you.
Sure.
You are trying to create an illusion of yourself while you are still there. So you want to create a duplicate or an illusionary person of yourself.
Yeah.
And have your illusion go up to the security guard while you are hiding.
While the
you
real me kind of like
What happens when the game starts back up?
slips down behind this table here.
Which table?
The table I'm near.
Okay.
Like as my illusion starts walking away, I'm kind of like
Okay.
drop down. Oh, I bend down with me and the illusion bend down at the same time.
Oh.
And then I roll.
Okay.
roll
The
under
illusion
table,
stands.
and as the illusion stands back
I love it. Okay, so Maze or Abalone is like, oh no, I've dropped my handkerchief, and goes down underneath
Sure.
the table. Make me a stealth check.
Oh my god.
Roll me stealth.
And then we bend.
And snap.
Still have guidance.
Yeah, you've got guidance.
17, 18, 19.
Ooh.
And this was stealth plus 2 more, 21.
Okay. Yep. So you find yourself, what is, how are you channeling divinity and creating an illusion of yourself? Like, what are the components? Because I'm not familiar. Let me look.
Okay, yeah, let me look at this real quick. It says, use an action to create
No,
an
she does
illusion of
invoke
myself.
duplicity.
That's what she's doing.
And you're invoking duplicity.
And then I have to concentrate on it.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I then can move the illusion.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay, so I'm gonna place you on the table, but you're under the table.
Sure.
And then we're going to nope. Ah, too far. Plans are great, guys.
I think we all have our own plan
Yep.
that are all happening at the same time.
We're all gonna meet up and they're like, okay, I have a plan. At the same time, I'm like, wait, what's your plan?
Oh no, I said copy.
And then we've all done pieces of each other's plan, but in the wrong way.
All right, you need to be here. I'm going to create a copy of you, and then we're going to do a paste.
Hey, I'm one of a kind.
Yay! You are. All right, let me zoom in here so I can figure out where we're going here. All right, so duplicate Maze. Here she is, an illusory Maze.
Yeah. Okay. So then.
All right, and you're concentrating real hard on Maze.
Are they going to notice that she's upside down?
Quite possibly.
Hand walking on my hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her skirt's up. It's great.
That was
No.
my
Who
plan.
could not be distracted by a woman walking on her hands with a skirt fully over her face?
I mean, that was your plan, right, Maze? No.
No.
Okay, so you're now walking back up to the statuette.
It's the only time
So-
we're 100% sure that it's maze and not face.
Actually, can I control the illusion and have it speak,
No.
or it just oh fuck?
The illusion does not speak.
Okay, so can I make it like wave its arms and stuff?
As a bonus action.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's just nonverbal. It's nonverbal.
So I have the illusion kind of, I'm just trying to have the illusion draw the guard's attention over here. So like, and then it starts waving its arms around, and then like maybe it pretends it's choking or something to try to get him to come
Okay.
to come this way.
Try and steal the statue right now.
I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try it. I'm
I
gonna
love
finish it.
You know what? You can certainly try. All right, so your illusion is coming down this way.
Yeah, it's like over here. That's
And
right there.
Right there.
And then it's like, oh, guard. And I know they can't talk, but if he can wave his arms.
Or maybe
and then,
like hitting the wall like
yeah, and like, I'm
Okay.
joking.
all right.
And then
So-
the guard goes like, when did you eat?
She found something under the table that was really good. All right, so I know it's from the illusion, but roll me a performance check. I want to see how well this goes.
Okay. 6 plus 2.
Guidance.
8 plus
Still have guidance up.
2 more. 10 again.
So he's intrigued. He is intrigued, like, what is going on? So yeah, he moves over. He's like, ma'am, what is
As
happening?
he starts moving towards that, I'm gonna start coming up here towards
Okay.
the statue.
So now there's other people.
No one can complain about my plans ever again.
They can say something, they say something.
Yeah. Well, so, okay, I will say that originally they're like starting to look over here at Illusory Maze. So are you trying to be stealthy? Are you trying to?
So my
Are you trying
real
to be quick?
maze is trying to be stealthy and quick.
You just pants the guard.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Strike one.
Okay, 18. Oh, plus my
Guidance.
dirty 20.
Okay, so yeah, you are rolling your way between the tables. You get yourself underneath that table, and this person here is kind of invested. It's like, oh my gosh, is she all right? What's going on?
I'm a cleric.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I will try to open the case,
What if it has an alarm on it?
and
Let
then
her do what she's
and
gonna do.
then yeah, I
You're
think
not
this is
there.
that's as far as I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna try to like anticipate. Is there an alarm on the case? And is it locked? You
So
said
you
it has
saw-
like a little
yes.
lock on
You
it.
saw a locked latch on the front of the display case. There's a
Locked
hinge
latch,
door with a locked latch.
What if I try to pull the pins out of the hinges?
Okay.
Are the hinges on the outside of the case?
No.
That's terrible.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's on the inside. It's hinged on the inside, and it's actually, I think it's like a door
Do you have a mage hand?
on the side of it. So I will let you know there is a security mirror right here.
That's what happened. That's what I was trying to point out, but I feel like my finger doesn't line up.
How about as I'm doing this, I realize, oh, there's a security mirror back there. So then I just kind of,
It's just some tomfoolery.
then I don't know, I dropped down to the floor,
let
I
me
dropped the illusion, I dropped down to the floor as if I like teleported like 4 feet. Oh, I feel so much better. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
what? Huh?
Oh,
What?
I'm so sorry
So
about
you're
that.
not there.
I'm
You're
so
here.
sorry. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm like backing out. You know, that was crazy. I better
you-
get medical attention.
You roll a deception check for me.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Deception plus 2, 19 plus 3, 22.
God, these guys are really gullible. I love it. It's like, oh wow, what happened? Are you okay? What the?
You were choking on
somebody
something,
blink?
and then you misty stepped and left the thing you were choking on behind, and that's how you got it.
Yep, I cast magic and now
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
choking anymore. Thank you so much.
Oh,
I'm gonna go.
no. I mean, we've got. Do you need to? Should we can call a doctor? Do you need to clear?
No. I don't want to
Somebody
take
does
any
a
more of
cleric.
your precious time.
Okay. Like, darling, are you all right? This woman.
My insurance premiums. Please don't call a doctor.
This cleric sounds like she's straight out of Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar, and I love
I
her.
love that. No, I'm good. Thank you
Oh
so
my
much,
gosh.
man.
This is quite an exciting weekend.
luck.
Okay.
Good luck in the
Thank you.
tournament.
My goodness.
Pants is her.
Scamper out.
Okay.
Does Brody really want to be pantsed?
No.
He just wants okay. And so
Don't
you
do
are
that.
running this way. Oh gosh, I always
Whatever you do,
that.
don't pants me.
So I did touch it, so no alarms went off. So we do know there's no traps on it, at least, right? Or at least I think there are none.
You touched it and no traps were
And I know
triggered by
it's
touching it.
locked. Did
Yes.
I notice whether that guard had a key on him? He probably was not like just holding.
No, he's
It's not just out on his pants.
you
Like that would
see
be
nothing.
crazy.
Nothing that you saw
Okay.
in just those moments that you talked to him.
And then the glass, it just felt like glass, probably. Well, what else would it be?
Did it feel like magical glass?
Did it feel?
Did you have detect magic up?
No, I didn't.
No.
Okay. Okay, but so I mean, I don't have detect magic, so I'm thinking no magic. All
Okay.
right, that's that's going to be my intel.
All right, so you have left the tournament area.
Anyone have? Oh no, you do.
Like, oh my gosh, whew, that was a close call from choking. I'm so glad you're fine. We're so glad you're good.
Yeah.
Whew. All right, where are we? Who's next?
Are the guards wearing different uniforms than the staff?
They're all wearing the same uniform. I think the guards themselves. Hold on. I think they're wearing all the same. Oh, there's so many words that say security in here. Yeah, so I'm going to say that they all have the same uniform. Their mask is different.
Okay.
So security is wearing a different mask, like a half mask. That like gives larger field of vision, so their vision isn't as obscured. But yeah, everybody's wearing the same outfit. Yes.
So,
I have charm person. I probably should use that.
so this office that I'm dipping into, is there anyone in it?
So, as Quentin Togglepocket had
We
just
need to go
left
to the
Talian's interview,
Mhm.
he comes around the corner.
I stand at attention.
Who are you?
Oh, me? Werner?
Werner. I don't remember a Werner.
Why would you remember somebody like me?
Because I remember everyone I've hired. How'd you get back here?
I came back here to get a mask.
Shit, I'm like, you're telling the truth. Roll a persuasion for me. Actually, I'll use these guys.
Roll low. 12.
Been a busy weekend.
Mr. Cobblepot, can I be honest with you? I'm not very good at this.
I can tell.
I'm a sexy stripper, surprise. And I pull my shirt off.
Who was the woman who sent us here?
Verity?
Verity. I was supposed to hide in your office and then like be a strippergram, and then somebody was gonna run in and like do an illusion of it so that she could see your face and you'd be embarrassed.
Oh, Verity has. Roll a deception. Roll a deception.
With advantage?
No?
Why not?
On your own. You are on your own, sir.
19.
To my 9. All right.
Because I am wearing a bunch of kink gear underneath my shirt.
Oh God, you want-
Because I'm wearing harnesses and straps under my shirt, so it's
That's
a pretty
true.
believable lie.
It's like, oh, Verity has dropped to a new low.
And I won't get paid unless I get something. I'm so sorry. Please, my family doesn't respect me very much. I'm the youngest of 5. They make me sleep in the basement. All true.
I'm not respecting you.
Well, no, I have to because all the other rooms are too small for me. So you
That's
guys
true.
make me sleep in the
No,
basement.
no. That is not
Brody's
making
truth.
you.
Brody's truth is Brody's
Okay.
truth.
Okay.
I can't believe Verity would have stooped to something so infantile. I have half a mind to have you thrown out, and not the long way.
What's the long way?
Back on the boats.
Oh, you want to throw me over a waterfall? I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, I mean, I'm a full service orc.
It's a 100-foot drop.
He still winks at him.
Okay.
He's a professional.
It's a professional stripping orc. Half orc. Oh my god.
Struck.
Can I say the adventure did
Yes,
not?
I understand.
We've gone far afield.
I love it.
I will pull out my gimp mask if you prefer me to wear this.
No, God. No. Goodness. Well, you sit.
I sit on the ground just right in front of him.
Good. He is going to run down to the end of the corner and shout for Avarice. Avarice! Come here.
I'm with her, right?
Yes. Bring the new one.
I would say, if it's okay with you, I think that I'm about to turn the corner at this point. So
Yes.
can I be hearing what's happening?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to
by
stop on the
now
other side of the
you
door.
are-
Just wait.
You have made your way into the hallway. You're about right here. Let's see. Let me center myself a little more. So you're at the top of the hallway over here. I don't know. I mean, all these guys in the security room can probably hear everything that's going on. Okay. So yeah, Avarice and Talion end up coming down the hallway. Yeah, is there a problem? Is there a problem? What's going on?
I just look down shamefully.
How
Who's this?
did this pass your security measures? What do you mean? How? Yeah, who are you? Who is this?
My name is Werner. Or Worm,
Worm.
if you like it.
Hmm. She contemplates for a second. It's like,
Did he just say if you like it?
what are you doing? How did you get past?
Verity gave me a key.
How did Verity get a key?
I think she bribed one of your guards.
Roll deception check.
I said, I think. Exactly.
Verity
But
gave me
you
a
are
key.
lying.
5.
These keys are logged every evening. I don't know that we would know if one had been left or had left the building. So try again.
Okay, I stole a key.
From whom?
Laundry room. I was supposed to put this in the baths.
I take out a bunch of Theki root.
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
Theki root makes people immune to toxins and poisons. So
Okay.
if it were put into the baths, everyone would be unable to get drunk.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Have we had that this whole time?
I have.
You went and found some.
Well, no, I bought it when we were preparing for the museum adventure in case somebody got poisoned.
Oh,
Or we had to I bought it as like, oh, so if we have to poison someone, then you can drink the wine with the poison in it
And
and
still
be perfectly fine.
got it.
So
Okay.
I purchased it because I saw it and I was like, oh, I can afford this.
You know what they say, never barter with the Sicilian when death is on there.
Exactly. That's
And
true.
it's coming in handy.
And we just have to use someone else's poison.
Exactly. Who's poison? Cusco's poison?
Sure.
The poison with Cusco.
Poison.
Sorry.
If it's any consolation, I am bought and paid for, and then I will make FIs at Avarice again.
Oh my gosh. No. You come with me, and she will grab your arm. Hold on, let me ungroup them. Bless you. Goodness.
Should we confiscate that whatever that thing is from him?
Absolutely.
Mr. Orc worm thing.
Proving yourself useful already.
Horse daddy.
You take this opportunity to kick it.
I whisper to Avarice, that's extra.
Okay, so at this point, Avarice is going to escort you. She's going to try and take you by the arm and walk you back the way that they came. Talion, she's going to leave you with Quentin, and he's going to walk into his office. This is most disturbing indeed.
Should I follow, sir?
Yes, what is that thing? What is that he brought? And so you can follow him in.
Would I have known what this is?
I mean, we were shopping together when I bought it.
Okay. I'm gonna make a show of like looking at it
Okay.
and like sniffing it. And then I mean he said it was something that makes people not get drunk. So I don't know exactly what. I'm not a wizard or plant
Just-
guy.
No, just leave it there.
Should it get locked up somewhere or
I'll take care of it. He opens a drawer in his desk and
I
shoves
leave
it
a
in.
bit of in my pocket though.
Okay. That's fine. So they are moving down the hallway. Roz, what are you doing? They're coming at you.
Once I hear the like row noises stop, I am just going to like smooth things out and then just very casually just walk into the door and walk over to the lounge. Just like I know where I'm going.
Okay.
I have my.
Okay.
I'm like going from my like disheveled to like just I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm going to work.
Can I have a performance check from you?
Of
She is
course.
on high alert at this point.
Very fair. I maybe should have gone a different direction. We're gonna find out.
High alert. High alert.
Oh, 10.
Okay.
I done fucked up. I should have gone the other way.
Okay. All right. So you're walking this way. They're
Does
coming
she
down
look
the
like she's
hallway.
about to clock him? So I'm watching her face.
Yes.
Did you give me the sign?
We haven't seen each other yet. This is the first time that we're seeing each other.
Well, if she's clocking you, then you can clock me, is what I'm saying. Did you give me the sign that you're wrong?
Are you pulling your ear?
I
think is what he's asking.
That could be why I failed the performance check. Because I was being a little bit too conspicuous about.
So
No, it's
behind
your phone.
her, I'm going to do this, which is our sign for message me. And then I'm going to smash a bottle of alchemist fire in the back of Avarice's head.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I could have
Okay.
just gotten caught.
No, that's
Fine.
fine. I'm going to dip out, is what I'm saying.
Okay, hold on.
You ain't taking me alive.
Okay, I need to find. Hold on one second.
I think fire resistant.
Racist.
She is, though.
So racist.
It's in the eyes. That's gay. That's homophobic.
Okay, so you hit her with the bottle of alchemist fire. Roll an attack.
Okay.
Open, Avarice. Come on. No, that's
It's
Brody.
usually open sesame.
Right.
13?
Hold on one second. Hers is not opening. Yeah, that'll hit. Okay. So, what is? I'm trying to remember.
Alchemist fire. The sticky adhesive fluid ignites when exposed to air. As an action, you can usually throw it, making a ranged attack. On a hit, the target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turn. The creature can end this damage by using its action to make a DC 10 dexterity check to extinguish the flames.
Okay.
But I'm just using this as a way of getting out of her grasp.
Okay. So we'll roll your damage.
Well, it's,
So I mean, it's still gonna hurt her.
so like I basically punch her in the back of the head. You're saying?
Well, the alchemist fired it.
Yeah, you break a bottle against her,
Right,
and
so
the
that's
alchemist.
11 damage.
Oh my god.
For me smacking her in the back of the head, and then she takes 3 fire damage.
Holy shit. Yeah, she's not happy with you. Oh, she's mad. And so hearing this, I'm going to say that some of the people from the staff room or the, whatchamacallit, the security room are coming out to look. So,
Okay, I'm booking it towards the waterfall.
okay. All right. Roll for initiative.
Us too.
I mean, Roz, are you getting involved?
18.
I think I'm not necessarily getting involved, but like, I mean, initiative makes sense to see the order
Yeah.
of what happens.
All right. And then, yeah,
Ooh,
knowing
21.
that. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me write this down. We gotta write a note.
I'm trying to legitimize Tally as not being involved. Like my plan is if I flee, then he's not suspecting anyone else but me.
Fair.
Okay, come on.
Whereas if I get caught, then he's suspecting everyone. I don't know. That was my thought process.
I'm trying to.
I get
open
it.
a
You're
notepad.
caught, so you're just like, okay, I gotta get out of here, so they don't get any more information from me.
And also, this gives
Should have gone
Roz.
around.
Well, this gives Roz a chance to get out of here and turn into a tiefling who is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good point. I mean, like, would she even recognize Roz?
That's the problem.
You've seen several.
But she wouldn't recognize me, and she should recognize me.
But I'm saying, as a changeling, you could have turned into any of the tieflings you've seen.
I hadn't done that yet because, well, we can talk about it after.
Yeah.
But
Okay. So. Okay, Brody.
18.
Roz.
21.
Okay. And then. Okay, that makes sense. And then I'm gonna do these two. Telian.
7.
Okay. All right. So Roz, you're first.
I am going to throw open the door to the staff lounge,
Okay.
and just yell, "Oh my God! Some orc is attacking Avarice!"
What?
And then I'll
What?
step out of the way of the door, like
Inside or outside?
inside.
Okay. So maybe up here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just so they can get past me.
Okay.
I thought we were much further down the hall. I thought we were already in this hallway when this happened, because that's where Roz was.
Oh no,
Roz
I
was
had
at the
once
door.
once y'all started
coming
yelling
in.
at each other, I popped through the door because I was like, okay, things have calmed down. I'm gonna go now.
I should have looked at the map before doing my plan, but
Okay.
I just wanted to help my brother.
No, I,
Sister?
whoever.
Sibling?
All right. So, and is that all you're doing in your turn?
I am going to go. I'm gonna like basically act scared and make my way deeper into the room towards wherever the masks are.
Okay. Yeah, so I think we said that actually you're right next to the display case where the masks
Okay,
would
perfect.
be.
Then I'll use my like extra like 3 seconds of my 6 seconds to just like clock all the faces in the room.
Okay. That works. Brody.
I book it. Full dash.
Okay.
I will run 4 times my movement speed.
All right. So, as you are, which way are you running?
Towards the waterfall.
So, okay, which way
So
are you
up
going?
and then through the circus towards the waterfall.
Okay, so sorry, gotta pull this.
And you said it's a 100-foot drop
Yes,
into water.
into water. All right, so you are. Let's see, 5, 10. What's your movement speed?
30.
Okay, so that's an attack of opportunity as you're running past the cultists. So they're
Sure.
going to do a grapple or try and grab at you.
Cultists.
New bits of information.
That's me.
Yay! All right, so grapple is a strength check, right?
Athletics, yeah.
Athletics. All right. Oh, I rolled an 18.
Okay, that'll
Okay.
definitely.
So someone goes and tries to grab you. I mean, you're a big guy, but I think at this point they end up grabbing you like by the waist and maybe grabbing your legs.
Mm-hmm.
So can you do a dexterity save and see if you can keep from falling? Because I think they've grabbed
Should I do
on
a strength save to keep from falling?
you.
I'm
Do you
just
think that makes
asking.
more sense?
Well, because like you would repose a grapple with strength
Go
or
for it.
dexterity.
Well, because I'm thinking this person, it doesn't make sense to just normally be able to grab you. So they've gotten you by like the knees or whatever and
So I'm
stopped your
thinking, like-
forward momentum.
Well, so and that's why I was thinking I just power through with strength.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Dirty 20.
Dang it. Yep. Ah! So this first guy is now prone on the ground. As you keep moving on, keep on moving. I don't know how much that has been. so-
Once I'm out of line of sight, I'm gonna put my gimp mask on.
Okay,
As I'm running, free object interaction.
sure.
And so I'm doing a full action run, so
Okay.
60 feet. And is there run in this one? Or am I thinking of Pathfinder?
I'm thinking about it.
So you were here
There's
5,
dash.
35, 45, 55, 60. So this will 60 gets you there. Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
That was so. Did move action get me through the door or no?
You're down this hallway, so this is as far as you are. Or you
Okay.
wanted to go into the...
Because there is a run as an action. You move 4 times your speed in a relatively straight line.
Okay, so that's what you're wanting to do is go... You're just mad dashing straight through towards the tiefling?
I'm trying to go to the waterfall.
Okay. Let me take a look and see what exactly are you looking at as the waterfall, because I see the waterfall as...
Yeah. So scroll this way.
I'm sorry, which one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So right
so-
now you're coming up this entrance. Where are you
so
going?
I'm going to go around the circus towards that waterfall.
So you're going through here.
No. So through here.
Okay, that's where I had you. Yeah.
5e does not have the running mechanic.
Yeah, it just says
I
dash.
just looked it up.
No,
Where's
it's
this
just dash.
coming from then?
So I think that's somebody's like homebrew.
60.
Okay, so then 60 would have gotten you. Darn it, why does it do this to me? I was just seeing
Well,
like,
so
I
it
don't really-
doubles.
Working on a project.
Oh, okay. I just saw when I googled it, it was like run.
Maybe running.
There's like a feed that
And
does
once again, I see you darting across my. I'm gonna see you running across where I am.
Maybe
Alright,
just like
so-
doing her own thing while all of us are just like moving around.
She's like, what is that? I'm intel gathering.
What is?
What is happening?
The only one that did what we came here to do.
I got a bunch of intel. It's
Okay, so
not my fault.
you're
that the
running.
guy just immediately knows everyone he's ever hired ever.
There's only like 20 of them.
Okay, skill.
Okay. All right. Talion, I think that's you next. Brody, are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Talion.
I am. Is there like a chair or like a table or something next to the door?
There's just not quite next to the door. Farther down in the corner, there's like a little armchair with a side table.
Is there anything on the side table? That looks expensive.
Hold on. Let me look.
What that looks like.
I mean, it looks expensive. Whether it is expensive or not, you'd have to inspect it a little more. Like things are like they look gold. They're gold plated. You don't know if they're solid gold, but everything in here looks to give the presentation of wealth and excess.
I would like to grab the table. I would
Okay.
like to swing in front of the door as I pull out my rapier and say to him, "Render attack." Get under your desk.
Okay. All right, so you are going into a defensive position. Okay.
Or I think we're under attack. You should get under your desk.
Okay. So, all right, hold on.
Don't give my secrets away.
We probably wouldn't live, but we could kill everyone.
No. You said we're under attack, get under your desk.
I think it sounds like we're under attack.
I mean, you
Okay.
guys would see me just hit her in the head with
Well,
alchemist fire, right?
we're in the office though.
Yeah.
Like we split up.
Yeah, so
But
you
he
would have heard it.
yelled,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, it sounds like we're under attack on your desk and like blocking the door.
Okay. All right. Do you do anything else, or is that your full?
So I'm rapier and just like
And-
kind of watching.
And you're on hold.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's my note? Let me take a look and see who's next. Okay. After that, it's going to be these guys in the hallway from the security room. And they're going to go running after you.
Oh, we can't see the hallway radio.
Oh, sorry. Darn it.
You're fine. None of us are in the hallway.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
All right. So these guys are going to run after. 10, 15, 20, 30, 45, 50. Yes, they're just going to try and run up to you. And let's see here. Sorry. My roll 20 experience is not so good. Come on. Okay, so they're going to try and grapple you once more because they don't have any
Do
weapons.
they move more than 30 feet?
Oh, yeah, they dashed.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. That's right. Nope, you're good. Okay. So they ran up there. It is. Okay, if somebody has joined the initiative order, they're
If
now
they-
in their position.
Yeah, if they join it, the turn that they join it, like if it's so, like let's say we're on 15
Mhm.
and they join at 18,
Yeah.
they don't get to act
They wait
until the
until.
next.
Okay. Okay, so then this would work. Okay, so Quentin now he dove under his desk, and you hear him mumbling something under his breath.
Mm-hmm.
After which, hold on. Gotta remember how to do this. Two. Okay. What are they? Two spine devils pop
Cool.
out of nowhere.
Okay.
So we can't kill him.
Okay.
And he shouts at them, "Go, find the threat!"
I get out of the fucking way.
Okay. So that's his turn. And I'm going to say they're going to act on his next time round. They'll act on his initiative. And then Avarice, taken by surprise, like, oh,
She should run after.
no, she's going to go back and check on. No, she's going to go after you. She's pissed. She's mad. And you're inside. Roz, you're still inside, but we have you out here just for
Yeah.
exploratory purposes. Okay, so she's running after Brody. Cool. Back to the top. Roz, what are you doing?
Are the folks in the room doing anything, or are they kind of staying where they are?
They are not equipped as security, so they are probably, if anything, they're coming up to the door to peek their head around, looky-loo. Like, what's happening? What's going on? Oh my god. Is somebody going after? What happened? Security, so they're inquisitive, but they're not acting hostily.
I'll snag one of the infernal masks off the wall.
Okay.
And I'm gonna I'll take a deep breath as I put it on and go, I'll go check.
Yeah, watch out. Be careful.
And then I'm going to open the door and close it and come back out into the hallway.
Okay.
And then I'm going to walk over to the security room.
Okay.
Did you put on a security mask or a server mask?
A server mask.
Okay. So you're in the
There's still
security
one
room.
person in here?
Yes, there's still one person in here now manning, trying to look at 5 desks worth of security. What's going on? What's happening? Oh my god.
Some orc attacked Avarice and is running somewhere.
Shit. I mean, I saw him. Fuck, I'm gonna get fired. Okay, and that's all you hear.
You're not going to get fired, but it doesn't sound like it's going well for the rest of the guards.
All right. They're trying to contain this before it gets to the casino floor, because that's gonna look bad. Huh. All right.
Ooh,
What else are you
two
doing
birds,
for?
one stone.
What else are you doing for? Are you doing anything else for your turn?
I am going to, so I'll say to him, like, it doesn't look like it's going well for the other guards, and then I'm going to, like, stand with my back against the wall next to the door and go, can I stay here? I'm scared.
Yeah. I mean, make yourself useful.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. And so.
I'll go up to one of the desks, I guess, and watch the screens.
Break them.
Okay. Gosh, I always do that. Move.
Touch the wrong button.
Erase all the footage.
Yeah. Okay. So. All right, Brody.
Okay, so I'm going to turn towards the guys as I'm still momentum, pull out my satchel of blasting powder, and I'm going to chuck it right at Avarice,
Oh shit.
who's still on fire, I might add.
Yeah. He's on fire. That's great. All right, roll an attack.
Yeah, sure.
Are we about to kill Avarice?
Are
I
you
hope
using
not.
non-lethal damage? What is happening here?
I don't know if you can use non-lethal damage with fire.
Right.
22.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right, her and the 2 guards both need to make a dex save as an explosion goes
Oh
off.
gosh. Okay.
Oh god, how big is it?
It's 10 feet.
Oh god. We're gonna scorch this whole
All
place.
right. I'm trying to see. I'm like, where are my saves?
I don't think I'll be able to come back here, you guys. You can make
That was
scrolls
already.
yourself.
Okay. So the one guard, the northmost guard saves. The other 2 do not.
Okay.
So he rolled a 16. And Maze, from the casino floor, you start hearing.
All right, that'll be 12 damage.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The one who saved, I think, takes half. Half as much on a successful
Okay.
save. And it is bludgeoning damage, not fire.
Okay. So this guy is gone.
So because it's bludgeoning, I would like to rule, if possible, that I non-lethal bludgeoning explosion damage.
I mean, you concussed him.
Yeah,
You can't control an explosion.
Sure.
Yeah. And then 12, so 6. Right?
Yes, yeah. For half.
Shit, no, I didn't mean to do that. Control Z? Yeah, thank God. Come on. Okay. So he's still up. It's like, oh my God. Like they're dazed and rocked. And yeah, Avarice is not looking happy. Some guy is down on the floor. And this guy is like ringing in his ears, like,
All right, then I continue to run.
all right. So you're full 30 feet?
Yeah. And I would like to intimidate,
20, 30.
follow me, and there's more where that came from.
Okay.
can roll for it.
Roll intimidation check. With advantage, because I mean you just fucking blasted their faces.
18 is my better.
Okay. Yeah, they're like, oh, get out. They're hoping you leave. All right. Brody, is that you?
Yeah.
Dalian, what are you doing?
So are the skeletons still in here?
Fine devils.
Spine devils, whatever.
Yes. Yeah, so 2 spine devils have now appeared.
Okay. I'm.
You told Quentin that he might be in danger.
No, I know. I just didn't know if they left or not.
Nope.
I'm gonna go stand in front of his desk and look menacing.
Okay.
and also in the general direction that I believe Roz is in.
Okay.
Which, although I didn't see him in the hallway,
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know that you saw him at all
so I
because
think
he was
he's that
hiding
way.
around the corner. Last you remember him, he was on the casino floor.
That's right.
The explosion just went off, so you know where
Yeah.
Brody is.
Yeah. I just felt a big boom.
A big boom.
Big bada boom.
Fuckity fuck.
Fuck you.
I'm just gonna stand
Okay. Just holding your turn.
there. If he tries to attack me, I'm gonna attack back.
Okay, so you're holding an action
If he
if
tries to attack,
Quentin attacks
Yes.
you. Okay.
yeah.
Got it.
But other than that,
Okay. So next is this security guard over here, way up top. He's just gonna try and catch his bearings. Like he's not getting paid enough for this shit.
none of us are.
You're right.
He should stabilize his putting so he doesn't die.
Sure.
Sounds
No,
like you don't
darn
wanna
it,
accept
he's
the
gone.
consequences of your actions.
He's gone. He's gone, unfortunately. One casualty. And then yeah, so if anything, he might go to Avarice and see if he can render any aid to her. Where she's getting mad and telling him to go after, like they start arguing. They're arguing about who should be going. Go after him. No, it's like, no, I'm not going. You just killed John.
Avarice should probably put her fire out too.
Yeah. She stop. Let's try and get her fire out. And then that goes to the Spine Devils. These guys are going to start heading out this way into the hallway
Those guys are flying.
to try and see what's going on. I'm going to move them together. Here we go.
They move together like the wind.
And they're going to go towards the sounds.
Ross doesn't get a deception check to point the opposite direction. They went that way.
He's sitting and looking at the screen.
I don't see anything.
So 5, 10, 15,
Cartoon
25,
logic.
35, 40. Yep, that gets us here. All right. So back to the top. Brody, or no, Roz. Roz, what are we doing?
I will say to the other guy, should we do something?
I mean, we can watch where he's going from here. We'll just report. I don't know.
see him.
You don't see him?
I don't see him.
So much smoke in that
That's-
hallway.
It's like, I mean, the bomb went off, and then yeah, I can't see anything. Check your monitors. Check your mirrors. Check your mirrors.
Something's happening.
What?
Chromatic orb.
Dramatic.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. And I'll just hold my hands out and cast it on him. And that will be.
What kind of?
no.
Okay, what are you doing? What kind of damage is this? What are you doing?
It was a natural one though, so it goes wild.
Okay.
And so I do 3d8 of cold damage just in the room,
All right.
as which is going to come out to
Of mirrors.
12 cold damage in the room, and I'm still doing the like, oh god, oh no.
All right. So as you
Why should never
are,
hire wild magic swords?
no, God. So as you are casting this chromatic orb, erratically shifting it around you, you end up. I mean, do you take damage from it? I'm trying to think. I'm looking at it. Hurl a 4-inch sphere of energy at a creature. Acid, cold, fire, 3d8. Okay, so roll damage.
He did.
Okay, what was it? Trying to remember.
12.
12. Okay, so 2 of the mirrors in front of you crack. Yes. And then it peripherally, it doesn't quite reach the other guard that is looking at the yeah, it doesn't quite reach the other guard that's looking at the mirror. It's like, what the fuck? What?
I don't know.
Ah! And he starts backing up. He's gonna start backing away from you.
That's it for me, I think.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal.
I don't got a bonus for that, so.
Brody,
Keep moving.
keep on moving. Where's my mouse? There you are. All right. So you are full on booking it. 5, 10, 15.
3 object interaction to take out a grappling hook and rope.
Grappling hook and rope, really, as you're running? Okay.
I don't know where I'm keeping all this stuff.
No,
but
yeah.
I
I
have all
mean,
my
that's a fair
stuff.
question.
In the
Mr.
gimp suit
Gimp
somewhere.
suit.
Yes, the hooks and chains on your gimp suit actually pull off to be
Batman style.
Multi-purpose.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, I think it's a fair question. Where the hell did this come from?
Fanny pack.
Fanny pack. That's what we're calling it these days. Okay.
It's a prison pocket.
Yep. Like, that's what I know.
I'm just saying, we have played a million D&D games, and never once have we
No,
been
it's
like,
like-
where are you pulling this stuff?
But generally we have a bag and like we're wearing normal clothes.
You were
Well, when I,
Skin
switched,
suit.
when I switched into my work clothes, I had a bag.
Margar's DM. This is Margar's call.
Okay. I'm gonna have a hard time thinking that you've got a grappling hook and rope somewhere stashed on you.
All right, I will
I think
run
it's
to
I think it's
Maisie,
unreasonable.
yelling out in what languages do you speak? Do you speak Celestial? I speak Celestial.
And then Maze, why don't you roll me an initiative?
Where is that? I
It would
got
be
a 3.
under.
You got a 3.
Elvish and Sylvan.
Okay, so in Elvish, I'm going to run towards Maisie as if I'm going to take her hostage,
Okay.
and then drop the bag of holding, which would then have my grappling hook in it. How's that?
That would work. But
That's
yeah,
what you're saying?
Well,
Drop the bag?
Yeah, in Elvish, I'm like, I'm going to run at you, drop your bag.
Oh! Like, kind of like,
So I will
Drop
book
back
it towards Maze.
Okay. Well, I think 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Okay.
oh, on my turn, I'll do that.
Okay.
So-
let's-
And I will
are you
jump
going
the
down
river.
or up? Okay, well that's as far as you go, or else you're gonna end up in the river. So
What's I'm saying? Can I jump it?
no, not with enough. You don't have enough movement left.
Oh, okay.
You started behind the door.
Yeah, so 60.
5, 10, 15, 25,
Yeah, that
35,
sounds right.
45, 50 gets you right where you are.
Ooh,
You'll end up here
55, 60.
in the water.
Well, can I run perpendicular with the river 10 feet?
Yeah. Or do you want to go up?
No, I meant, yeah, like diagonally is what I meant, not perpendicular. Parallel. with the
Towards
river.
Maze or
Yeah.
This way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
I think one more up diagonal.
There?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So we'll just say I'm just starting to see you.
Yeah.
Do that. And you call out, drop the bag.
In Elvish, specifically.
All right. So I'm going to say that it's really far, though. I don't know if they would know about this. This security guard is starting to get suspicious. Like, why are you running? What's going on?
why are you running?
Why are you
Ooh, can I on my turn call out, fire, at the top of my lungs?
You already spoke to her. So I would say you either talk to Maze.
I'll call out fire instead of Maze.
Okay. So you're shouting fire to
I will
everybody.
steal the purse from Maze. How's that?
Okay. So you are shouting fire in a room full of
Yep.
people. All right.
And there
We're
would
definitely going to embarrass him.
there's definitely smoke pouring out of that room.
That's true. There's a charred smell coming from that hallway. So you have now, this guy's leaving. You're seeing this. They're now hearing fire. I don't know if you can hear through the mirrors. I think it's just a visual.
Yeah.
But they're seeing you
Thanks for
running.
that. Nothing.
I don't know. I'm just thinking through my process. I'm allowed. I'm new. Okay. So you're done. Talion.
I look back at him. Is he still under the desk? Like, can I see him?
He's under his desk. He's getting very anxious and angry.
Okay.
And so if the Spine Devils have already left, he's like starting to peek out like what's going on. He's feeling more anger than threatened at this point.
I look back at him and like give a sigh, and I said, "I guess it's time to earn that first paycheck, isn't it?" And
You damn right.
I'm around the room.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
Do I hear anything coming from the mirror room?
Well, you probably heard what the chromatic orb. I don't know that would have made much of a noise, but
No,
you
yeah, 'cause
definitely
it
would have.
dies.
There might have been the cracking sound of glass.
Okay, but also the explosion.
There was the smoke coming from. You see little wisps of smoke coming from underneath the door at the end of the hallway. If you can see that far, the spine past the spine devils, and maybe some muttering and mumbling on the other side of the wall.
Is this door to the mirror room open?
Which one?
To the mirror room open?
To the security room.
That one.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I can get there.
Okay. Gotcha. Then we've got
As I brush past the spine devils,
yes.
can I just like kind of throw to them and be like, why are you sticking together? Split up, dumbasses. Just to see if
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you never know.
Okay.
hold on. What would spine devils would speak what?
Infernal?
Infernal or abyssal, depending on if they're devils or demons.
Let me look. Come on, load.
I'm gonna try that in deep speech.
Well, most devils speak common.
Do they? Okay,
Yeah.
then I'll just do it in common.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do it in common.
Okay.
I mean, they're
Well, I mean,
serving.
they heard him.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
understood him.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Unless he said it in abyssal or.
Who knows?
I didn't say that he said it in any other language, so that's fine. Okay. Is that your turn?
Oh, so that was my.
That was your movement.
And my
You-
action.
Yeah.
No bonus action.
My bonus action. I'm gonna say real loud. No, do I want to do this?
Because you already
I'm
said
really
no.
far
You
away.
already said something to the spine
Oh,
devils
okay,
as
yeah,
you're
yeah,
running.
yeah.
So
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
okay. All right. So Talian's done. I'm gonna go to this guy. We're gonna ignore him because he's like nope. He's noped out. This guard is gonna start running parallel to you. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
There's fire!
Ah! And he's gonna actually go towards this area to try and tell everybody there's a fire.
Why didn't we just start a fire?
I mean, if Maze can just smash the glass and grab the statue and get out.
All right, it's Maze's turn.
So I'm seeing this guard.
This guard's
eyeballing
running towards you.
Brody.
We weren't supposed to do this without getting caught, were we?
Kind of, yeah.
Or without.
She said embarrass him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, it's kind of meant to be a stealth mission, but hey, whatever. It's fine. You do you.
All right.
I'm here for it.
I got clocked. I didn't know what else to do.
You die, you. I mean, do you?
So I am seeing Brody running, and I
He's
think I'm going to
shouting
make
fire.
a common sense deduction that he is going to jump off of this waterfall.
That sounds like a Brody thing.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to actually move over towards the waterfall and like drop the bag there for him.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah. And yeah, I'll just kind of move towards the waterfall and put the bag over there.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. So you've moved over, you've dropped the bag, you're trying to help Brody. We've got Quentin down here. He's starting to get mad, he's getting anxious, and he's going to pop his head out into the hallway. So he's moved out this way.
I should have waited. I don't want to kill him necessarily.
All right. Let me take a look at something really quick. he is going to, seeing the spine devils that they're just moving, he's starting to get, go after him. What are you doing? What is this? And then let's see here.
They're slow.
He's going to run the opposite direction and come down this hallway. He's a little gnome man who's just trying to make a buck, a dishonest buck.
He's making a ton of them.
He's
Yeah.
the boy boss, and I love that for him.
Yeah. Okay. And that's it. That's what
He's a
he's
short
doing.
king.
All right. Back to Roz.
I say to the guard, I'm so sorry. I think it's happening again. What save yourself? And I'm gonna like pull off my mask as I say that, and I'm gonna make my face start to distort while staying all the same color. And, like
okay.
an eye gets bigger and
Oh my
smaller.
gosh,
And like
okay.
I'm just
Kryptonite and
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can just change myself. So
All right. I'm trying to say.
Save yourself.
What did you eat?
What did you eat?
I think it's wild magic. It could
Oh
be
my God.
catching.
Oh my god. Okay. So that's what you said.
Deception?
Yeah.
Performance? Okay.
Yeah. Either one.
Nat 20 for a 28.
Woo! Oh yeah. Yeah. No way. Natural one. He's good. He's freaking the fuck out. Like he is now fetal in the corner. He's
scared
gone
him
into
too much.
freeze. He's gone into freeze.
I'm going to get out of the room. Maybe if there's distance, I can save you.
Okay, he'll crawl over to the. Yeah, it's not his turn yet.
Oh, and I'm
he's
going
going towards
to.
the door.
So he's going to that door. I'm going to run to the opposite door because I said I'll get away from you if he's not leaving me.
So you're going which way?
I'm going towards
North?
the vault door.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're heading north.
And I don't have any actions left, I assume, because of that whole
Yeah, no.
spiel. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to use just my full movement to try and get either to or into the vault door.
Okay. All right. So that was, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. That'll get you about right there.
Oh, hey, can you shift over a little bit? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've got a wide,
Sorry. Left. Yeah.
we've got a
Cool.
wide
Okay,
map
great.
right now.
I guess that's it for me.
Okay.
I liked that. That was a fun little.
Oh my gosh, scared the shit out of that poor security.
You know, I feel like scaring
It
him
was-
is better than killing him.
It's day 2. It's day 2 of the. All right, Brody.
I didn't blow him up or
That's
set him on fire.
That's
Can we
I
swing
did
back over
try,
to me?
but I just failed real bad.
all right, Brody. Where are you going? What you
Okay,
doing with
so I'm going to point at the elven lady and then curse at her in orc angrily as I run towards her.
that? Okay, being maze, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, all right. So now, yeah, cool.
Okay, so
You're running?
run towards her.
Okay. So
5,
5.
10. If we can go diagonally,
Yeah.
it would be better for me. But
I can't do that.
1, 5, 10, 15, 20,
25, 30, 35, 40.
So 45 would get you up to maze if I
Sure.
calculated correctly.
Free object interaction. I'm going to stick my hand straight into the bag of holding.
Uh-huh.
And how bag of holdings work
Yes.
is you think of the object, grab it. So I'm going to grab, grapple, and rope,
Okay.
right? And then I'm going to action surge and
Okay.
then jump off the waterfall and then try and catch myself to have 50 foot of rope to slide down.
Okay. All right. Let's try it. All right. So then that would be what? What are we rolling? What makes sense? Help me out here.
I did a 9, and usually to hit like a wall or a floor, it's usually 8C5.
Okay, hold on. Let me look something up just real quick.
Yeah, you're fine. Maze hit me with guidance right before, right?
Yeah.
Just
No, it wouldn't help.
smacked him on the back and said, "Beautiful."
Beautiful.
Oh, can we make it look like Maze pushed me off the waterfall?
You brute!
That's a lot of.
Well, like I was trying to grab her to like hold her hostage, and then she pushed me.
A little spin move out of your way.
She's a
Okay.
hero.
Setting a grappling hook is a use rope check.
Okay, what would that be? Survival?
What?
I mean,
I think.
this is for like setting it though. If you're like putting it in place, like
Yeah, no, I
just
think
me,
this
you're
is-
making an attack.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're doing an attack throw.
Okay. And you're throwing an attack against like the ledge
Yeah.
and you rolled a what? 5?
I rolled 4 plus 5, 9.
So a 9.
It's cool. It's cool. I have a backup plan if this doesn't work.
Okay, as you've thrown out the grappling hook, you throw it, you feel ding 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 ding,
Ah,
and it doesn't catch.
All right. Okay. So I fall 100 feet?
You start falling.
Okay.
Yep.
To be fair, I would fall 100 feet this turn if you want to do it. It's like
Really?
how fat you fall 600 feet
Holy
in a
shit.
turn.
Roll, just give me a straight d20.
Okay.
Just give me a straight d20 roll.
Just look at the buddies, Brody. Just look at the buddies.
18.
Okay.
Again, I have a plan. Like I
Okay.
didn't go into this stupid.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So I'm thinking it falls out. You are falling past the restaurant.
Yeah.
So it's possible that the grappling hook may catch somewhere there.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what that's what I was thinking about. It's like, is it possible? So within 18, I'm thinking, yes, maybe. Like your grappling hook somehow catches the wall of the restaurant as you're going forward. You hear all the people watching this orc man just come swinging down, falling through. And yes, the grappling hook will catch onto the observation ledge of the restaurant below. But you're getting pummeled with a shit ton of water right now.
That's fine.
Okay.
So I know that we already moved the dwarf, so this does not work, but I would love it if he was just like our cabbage merchant, where he just is waking up from being drunk, and then like a grappling hook hits him stuff, and he's what's holding on and keeping Brody from falling.
Poor Lowell.
It's just drunk, and then like a bunch of people jump on him.
What cabbages?
Oh my gosh. Poor Lowell. All right. My casino. Okay. Brody, that's you. Talion, what are you doing?
Fuck. I am going to. Oh god, I don't know. Is he facing? He's facing away from me.
Who's he? Quentin?
Yeah.
Yes, he is going the opposite direction as you.
I don't know where anything is at in here though. Oh, and we
This
have
is
the
the
map,
security
right?
room. Yeah, we all studied the map.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then I'm gonna go where I think the
Do you
vault.
want to?
I know where it's at. I just
Okay.
didn't know. I'm gonna run towards the vault then.
Okay.
So 5.
Is this door
10,
locked?
15, 20.
If you have a pass card.
I do not have
Hold
a
on.
password.
Well, I mean, Roz
I just walked through, yeah.
Right, but
But
like,
you have a pass card.
could you have left it open? That's the thing.
I mean, it was the last 6 seconds, so it's probably still closing. This is all happening at the same time, to be fair.
I mean, if I can get through these doors, that's where I would go.
Okay. You can get through, I would say you can get through the security doors
Uh-huh.
into the security room. I don't know that you would be able to get through to the vault hallway.
if he knocks, Raz hear him.
I'm gonna run up to the door, and I'm just gonna yell Raz, hoping, and blast a message that way, hoping that someone is there.
Okay.
Okay, I would get that message.
Yeah.
Is this guy still down?
Yeah,
wish
he's
somebody-
down there. He's
The
crawling
response
towards-
is
yeah.
just,
It's not their turn yet, but yeah, he's
I wish
still
you
at the
would message
bottom.
me so I could have warned you about the mini centaur.
Oh. As I run in and like go up the door and like yell, or I'll still yell it just because I'm gonna look back at him and say, "Talk about him says to stay put. Everyone's in danger."
Right, put so much work into getting him out of the security room.
He's so conflicted right now.
I know,
He's like,
that's
do I
what I
move?
want.
Do I stay? Do I move? Do I stay?
Should
Okay.
I stay? Oh shit, I can go now.
Yeah, that's where.
Okay, Maze, what are we doing? You just saw your brother jump off the cliff.
Okay, so I still have the bag. That's nice.
You pick up the bag casually, nonchalantly. The other security guard is like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I guess they will move back towards this room. What is the security guard that was guarding the thing doing?
Yeah, he's made his way over this way, trying to figure out what the commotion is. This guy would have said something about, they said there's a fire. And so they're probably starting to try and get people out of the area.
Of this room right here?
Yeah, of the casino. They're starting to try and gather people up in it.
Okay, so as I'm kind of like, looking shocked, I guess. And if he starts moving towards me to motion me out, cast charm person.
Okay.
So that means he has to make a save.
Charisma?
There is, to be fair, there is another grappling hook
Wisdom.
in the bag
Okay,
if you need
if
it.
I get made.
Okay, so what kind of save am I doing?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And he must make it does say if we're fighting it, it has advantage, but I'm not really fighting it, so.
Like you're not in combat.
Yeah, so he's just trying to, he's trying to just get everybody to safety, trying to move people. He rolled a 3.
Okay, cool. So he is charmed, but it
Okay.
kind of means that he regards me as a friendly acquaintance. So I just go, oh yeah, you get everyone out of here. I'm going to check on the prize.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Be safe.
You too. Oh, okay. So now that this room has been wonderfully cleared, I'll hurry over to the case and see.
No one can claim. What is our last name?
Hubbard.
Hubbards don't think on their feet.
So these guys are all.
Yeah, we do.
I said we don't think on our feet.
They can't say
I
we
didn't
don't.
get it at first, so my brain was processing. I had one of those loading moments,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Did he just
Delayed
say what I think
processing.
he just said?"
All right, guys. So they're starting to shuffle people out. Maze, you have charmed this person. You did your movement. Do you have a bonus action or anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. And Quentin is, he's just gonna actually,
We can't see him.
we're going back this way.
We don't know what Quentin's
Nope,
doing.
we don't know what Quentin's doing.
Spooky.
Okay.
I think we're on Brody now.
No, it should be.
That's Roz.
Okay, getting your message and hearing you yell, I will just kick the door with my foot so that it pops open again.
Yes.
And then keep moving forward.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. You have the key card. It acknowledges that you are allowed through this doorway, and so your proximity to it allows it to open. And Talion is able to get himself, or at least prop it open for his turn. And then you're running.
So I'm gonna just take my regular motion at first until I see something.
Okay.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see anything in this hallway yet.
No.
Okay, another 6 movement then. Yep.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if Brody's the only one who lives?
Right?
I will come back and haunt you so fucking hard.
It's okay. I would love to see you.
I know you will.
Brody, are you done?
Yeah, that's all.
All done? Okay.
So another attempt
Good.
at grappling hook?
Yes.
Well, you'd be in the water by now.
Well, she said because I rolled an 18 last time.
It catches on to.
10.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
It slips off.
Okay. So I'm falling
Breaks
100
off the-
feet
yeah.
into water.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be 10d6
Yep.
that you roll halved for the water. You want me to just roll it on here because?
No.
Okay.
Take that satisfaction.
4,
Okay, guys. Everyone needs to hope and pray that she gets less than double 18.
Wait, those fell.
So 36.
Less than 36.
Ooh, and that's 10 d6s that you just rolled.
Halved.
But it's halved, so that's pretty likely.
Okay, what's the number that I need to get less than?
I need to be less than 36 after it's been halved.
Okay, I got 30 total.
30?
So
30.
All right. So I
15.
hit the water.
Yes.
Drop to 0. Use my relentless endurance
Yay.
to immediately come back up to 1.
All right, Brody's in the water.
And then, as a bonus action, I am going to use my second wind to heal for 1d10 plus 2. And then I'm going to swim, let the water take me. Whatever gets me is fast away. Like,
Okay.
I figured I scoped out some place to hide after this.
Nope.
Okay. Maybe I go. Okay, I'll get out of the water and like go hug the building so it looks like I died.
Okay.
Because no one would assume that I would have lived.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Bro. Oh. All right. You
I just survived a 100-foot drop. Ah.
Yay.
Oh goodness. All right. Next is
That
Taylor.
means you rolled 60?
No, I rolled 30.
No, but then you would have halved it for the water.
So
Right,
it's
she said 30 total. So 15.
Oh,
so
Yeah,
15. Okay, so I didn't even need to use
No.
I had 3 HP left.
Okay. Yeah. No, I just rolled 30. It was really low.
So it's survivable, you guys.
Yeah, for you.
Right?
So I didn't use my relentless endurance as
No,
well.
you didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
all right, I'm running there.
All right. So you're running. Is that your full game?
I think that's what I want to do, yeah.
Okay.
No.
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 And I'm assuming I'm just out of combat at this point.
Yeah. He survived.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Three
Sorry, my
HP.
bladder is very small.
Oh, I did not know it did that.
What
Are
happened?
you fucking kidding me?
Ooh.
Who added that
nice
shit?
little box too.
What do you mean? What? Huh?
Can you see this?
Little
I see you.
You see
distance
the
measure.
Oh.
so if you have a token and you drag it to where you want to go, and while you're holding it, you right click.
Oh, cool. Well, that's neat.
All right.
No, I hadn't seen.
Anyway, I'm gonna run my 30 feet, and then I'm going to I'm gonna disguise self, and I'm gonna look like a
Okay.
tiefling that I
Okay.
saw out somewhere.
Okay.
And I'm gonna add a mask on.
Did you grab a mask?
No, but I can do it with disguise self. You can add things
Okay.
onto it.
Got it.
It doesn't stand up like if someone goes to touch it, they can't tell. Like it's not there. But,
Okay.
so I'm gonna look like a tiefling. I'm gonna have a mask.
That has one of them. Okay.
And I'm going to forcefully whisper to Raz, not shouting, but like loudly whispering, "Prisoner?" Or do you look like a...
I just look like a tiefling right now.
Okay, never mind.
We wanted to just turn into Quentin.
Okay.
I can't look that short.
I can.
Do you know what he looks like though?
I do.
Okay, then you
Yeah,
should
you
do
met
that.
him.
I
You
did.
did meet him.
Yeah, you should do that then.
We'll see
But
when we
the
get to the door.
clothes don't change.
No, so I'll just have big baggy clothes. But
Just pretend like you've been stripped naked by thieves. I've been stripped naked by thieves.
I'll wear.
Self doesn't change the clothing.
Disguise self does.
Two different things.
Mine
does
doesn't.
myself.
I'm
Mine's
pretty
just my
disguise
body
self
changes.
Can go down to a small size.
You can only appear a foot shorter.
Oh yeah, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I could
I think also
probably.
because I said I was kind of tall.
I could probably just wear my uniform jacket and have it covering the bits.
There you go.
You just gotta fool whoever's in there. You got this.
All right.
The ass.
Hopefully.
So,
You took the actor
Talion, was
feed,
that your
right?
full turn?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're where you are now. That's
Yeah.
your movement. Okay. All right, Maeve, you're up.
I need some more.
Okay,
Closest.
so I am approaching the case.
Okay.
I I would like to see if I have like,
So you can probably get this close.
You
That's
must have like a
30
mace
feet.
or something, right?
yeah, I'm like I have daggers, so like I would use any metal tool I have on me to break the
chairs.
glass. Well, I don't want to pick something big up unless I have to. So if the dagger doesn't work, then I will try a chair.
Okay, so what are you trying to do? Because right now you're a little far away from it.
Whenever
so are you trying to? You're
I'm
going to
working
get up to
towards
it.
the case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So
Do you pick locks?
Probably not, but I could try.
We're all in
I
the
don't have
wrong
proficiency.
roles of this heist
To
right
be
now.
fair, I was the best to jump out the waterfall.
Yeah.
okay.
But I don't make it to the case. You're saying?
No, yeah. If you
That's-
well, I mean, do you want to? If you want to dash, you can get up to the case.
Yeah, I would. I would
Okay.
get to the case even if I can't make an action once I'm
Okay,
at it.
then yeah, you're right up in front of it.
Okay.
But that would be your full
Okay.
action, bonus action. Okay. All right, then it's going to be Quentin's turn. Let me move back this way.
Awesome. And then we're very close. Gotta finish soon.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep.
Pass out.
Nope, I got you. So I keep controlling these guys incorrectly.
Maybe I don't have a dagger. I think I'd have like a small knife if nothing else.
I mean, clerics, their starting
Okay.
equipment is usually a mace.
Yeah, you got a mace.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure if I got that.
These guys
Maybe I need to
are moving this way.
You could smash it with a
This
lollipop.
way. All right, back to Roz.
Okay, I am going to make it to the door, I assume, this time, right?
Okay. 30, just barely. Yeah.
And I don't know anything else about this room, so I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. All right. So
I'm
as
just gonna
you
put him inside. Oh, what the
Well,
fuck
it's
is
locked,
that?
right? The security key gets you into that door, even?
yeah.
Or is it locked?
No, the security key will get you in.
Did you just hide something, or did you
Did
put
I
a bunch
hide
of
it?
red lines?
Hold on. No, I didn't mean to do that. Trophy? Will that do it? Token layer? Layer
Focus on.
token? Hold on.
I don't know. I saw a
Now it's-
creature, and
darn
then it like went away. Just put it
Layer.
on the map layer.
GM.
There you go.
The Minotaur.
Oh no.
So as soon as I
That's
see
where the Minotaur is.
So as soon as I see that, I will just like back out of the door, back
Also,
against the wall.
I put you inside because you opened up, but you're not actually inside.
Yeah.
You're just like holding the door.
So you see me like open, poke my head in, slam shut, and like
Why does it? Okay. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't let me.
What's wrong?
it's big.
Why?
Okay, so hold on one second. Let me get you there because if you looked in very briefly, where's the number?
Why is there a number? What are you?
Well, no, just the room.
every
the room
room has
number.
a
The room
number.
number.
No, but I was like, are you saying something happens just looking
Nope.
in? Okay.
Nope. But as you cast your eyes inside, standing in the middle of the room is the skeleton of a minotaur.
It's a Stormator.
Oh
Minotaur.
Lord. Okay.
Said it's big.
And I go back to the other room, and as I'm like leaning against the wall, I begin to shrink.
All right.
And I will. I'll use the rest of my turn to shape change into Quentin.
Okay. And
Just hoping that thing listens to Quentin.
Brody, you are out.
Yeah.
Therefore, Talion, it's your turn.
I'm going to.
Brody spends his turn sniffing some of Avarice's hair.
Get there.
Charred bits.
And then I'm going to bonus action, inspiration, because that's a thing I can do.
Yeah, bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Who knew that this thing existed? So I'm gonna say, Ross, you can do this. I believe in you. You're a little shit sometimes, but you're good at your shit.
Wow.
So fucking do it.
Yep.
Don't die.
And Quentin is kind of a little shy.
And as I'm shrinking, just
Yay. Oh, I love it.
bitch, I know I'm good.
Oof.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Do we have some way to get 5,000 gold out of the vault?
No,
A bag of holding.
Yeah,
But,
which is with me.
fucking no.
Maze, what are you doing? You are up to
I'm
that.
up to the case. I'm gonna
Up
try
to
and
the-
break it open with my mace.
Okay.
Ching.
All right.
Maybe there's like a magical teleportation inside that you can
So,
reverse engineer.
There's come like spitting gold coins out of all of the cashiers.
okay. So,
She just asked us for.
I have you. I mean, nobody else is there, but I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I have to make
Yeah.
Oh, what?
A wisdom save.
Why?
And does my
When?
guidance still count for that?
You can guide yourself. Well, no, not on saves, right? You can't guide on saves.
But
I don't
how
think-
would she know to give it to herself?
Exactly.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, it might still be.
One.
Oh
I
no.
got on that one.
Oh,
No. As the glass on the tournament statue breaks,
I
you
hit it.
you feel your limbs get sluggish. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
you wonderful person. You.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We are into part 2 of the Stygian's Gambit of the keys from the Golden Vault. I would definitely like to thank my players for going through this adventure with me as I start to pull up the patron list. Oh my God, where did it go? I asked you to give it to me and it's here.
The group.
Awesome. Thank you so much to Dano, Rockelman, Taco Arcana, Eric Fox, Sparky, Meatboat, Dream Lover, Duke Relin, and of course in our amazing mom tier, Rio's mom. Thank you
My
guys. Yeah, our mom. Amazing. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And we will come up with a tagline
Eventually.
eventually.